Is this fucking hot? Is this hot?
Yeah,
Is it hot?
It's been on for like an hour.
Tease, I'll tell you when it's hot. When I put my elbow in. But that isn't hot, Tease. I want you to take this back and make me scream like a pussy. Get in there.
He wants this to get fucking hotter.
Is it fucking hot? It's fucking pissy. Bugles.
Alright, this soup is hot as fuck.
How the fuck am I gonna eat soup?
Hot.
How the fuck am I gonna eat soup if it isn't hot?
Look at it!
Fuck! Is it hot? Is it fuck? Oh, he pissed ice cold. Oh, Hamilton's the cook. Oh, he cooked it, you. Get on, why don't you?
Anyways,
I'm very disappointed I didn't get to really experience disheveled Rory.
I keep poking myself in the fucking eye with my hair. I would wake up and it would be like, I'd be like pulling it out of the corner of my eye. I'd be like, this has got to stop. I can't fucking.
He was doing like a spit curl, but sweeping it to the side, like
So I could
beaver
see.
style.
Yeah. And I kind of looked like a 47-year-old divorced lesbian.
See, I was gonna say you looked like a bridge troll.
What is your quest?
We're just gonna keep rolling, and you can just cut. Do you want to? Is that cool, or do you want me to start over?
No, I think we can keep going.
All right, let's just start right in.
So, does anyone want to? Should we explain the rules?
Well, we kind of hinted on the last podcast what we're gonna do, but
You
if we
didn't
just
hint a damn thing. You just said it was going to be a cool episode. I know. I actually listened.
That's a hint.
It's more of a statement.
Everyone can tell there's a couple of people here. We got a good friend of the pod, Andy, here, which
What's
is
up?
very exciting.
What's up?
What's up?
One of the OGs.
I've been on the pod. Is this the third time, maybe?
Second or third?
Second for sure.
Don't ask me. I don't pay
I know I've
attention.
definitely been on once before. Maybe only the second.
We talked about Steely Dan.
Yeah,
we did.
You were on like
Yeah.
5 or
We
6.
did. Oh, you know what? I keep thinking I was on the episode when you talked about Andrew's bachelor party.
Oh, yeah.
I keep thinking I was on that, but I wasn't. I just lived it.
Again, when someone pissed all over the bathroom floor of the hotel room that Mitch and I were staying in.
It's the
What a
mystery
delight.
P.
What a delightful story that sounds like.
The pistery, and of course,
Yeah.
everyone might
It's
recognize
me.
this voice.
It's me. I'm back.
Friend of the show, Tanner.
Can't get rid of him.
I'm back.
Is he still audio engineer Tanner?
No.
Tanner?
Well, I
No.
like
wants to be.
the nickname was fun, but the job is no.
That's true. That's true.
You turned the headphones up.
I did actually.
It was well done.
He's back.
And I can
That's
tell I
enough.
can hear myself now.
My
Well.
influence.
So, Rory, what's going on here?
So
Putting you in the hot
Yeah.
seat.
Oh, it's me. huh?
Explain it.
Okay, so it's again, it's the concept of you explained it actually kind of well earlier, Andy.
Well, I'm an avid listener of the Skimbo Lounge. I'm outing myself as a complete asshole and a scum of the earth.
Well, okay, so you get the through line. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, I have no idea why I keep listening, but I do week after week, and I look forward to it. So you guys were doing that thing where you were at the office where you would like find all those weird snacks and you'd eat them and crumple them bags up and shit. And after one of the episodes, I texted Koch and I was like, at some point I want to like show you guys what I think are like the go-to snacks I grab at a gas station, and we're all gonna eat them, and you can tell me like how gross they are. And he was like, "That sounds amazing. Let me get back to you." And I guess this is
Things
him
have
getting
evolved.
back to me.
This
Yeah.
is it.
The Genesis.
This is a promise fulfilled.
Just the things you would like when you go to a gas station and you want to grab a little snack. Like, what are the things you reach for?
Yeah, like your go-to or something like that. So yeah, who? I mean, I think I'll start.
Do you want to go first? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so why don't you guys
Okay.
vamp a little
talk
bit?
amongst
Okay,
ourselves?
we'll vamp. Yeah, we'll
Okay.
vamp. We can vamp.
And you can. Why don't you guys talk about what I get? Maybe I don't have to say it myself. You're gonna see. You have eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I don't care. I can talk about it later.
I'll take over-explaining the bit for 8,000 now.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, of course, did anyone provide a bucket? Should we do a sommelier experience where we chew it and spit it out?
We don't have to actually eat all of it.
We just pass the trash can around.
Oh, this is a fine
Ooh.
vintage here.
Ooh.
This is an Arizona.
Is that an Arizonia fruit punch?
That is perhaps
Interesting.
the only item to just completely negate inflation, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Really depressing. This was $1.60.
Wow.
It's no longer. Now here's
Does
the thing.
it say
We should tell the people at home what we have in front of us
This
if they
here-
haven't guessed already.
Is an Arizona. Well, it's not an iced tea, but it's an Arizona fruit punch. It's the all natural. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I
Good
says
quotes,
it-
all
I-
natural.
I'm
Sugar
looking at
water.
a thing that says
Sugar is
contains
natural.
10% juice on the side.
So there's 90% of just who knows what the fuck.
Of purple.
I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it or not. Let's just.
I
put it-
wouldn't.
Okay, so this is an experience. I don't think I've gotten Arizona iced teas. I like the green tea quite a bit.
Yes.
And the Arnold Palmer's are very good.
Yeah. How many palms
I don't
do
think
you
I've
use?
ever had something that wasn't a tea.
I gotta be honest. I like the iced teas. My go-to is the grape one, which is the one I
Okay.
was gonna get for us, but they were out.
Darn.
I know. So I decided
Dodged
to
the
get.
bullet there, boy.
Hey, hey, do it into the mic.
I'm about to.
Okay.
Okay, everyone.
Jeez.
Yeah, there it is.
And
That's the
and-
rule, boys.
and those,
mic.
okay, yeah, into the mic. Those cans, what I like is they have like their own kind of pop sound when you open it. You know, it's like
Just
just
so
it's a big,
big.
yeah.
It's happy to see
You know,
Yeah.
you're opening in Arizona.
Oh, this definitely looks all natural.
Mm.
It's an all natural pinkish hue.
Hold it to the light.
What we in the medical community call serosanguinous fluid.
See, now I wonder if our experience is going to be enhanced or tainted by a glass rather than
Out of the can?
It's a fair
a
point.
can.
Like the
See,
the
okay,
alchemist
I feel
says,
like we
be
could
a
all
man
just have a
drinking
little
the
bit
can.
less rather than you opening up a whole other can.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just-
really went to the top.
I'm
here.
just gonna say, like,
Well, I think the other can's got to get consumed at some point anyway.
And here's the thing. I was gonna say, if you want to try, you can have this whole can.
no. I say just like give me a little bit of Tanner and Kotches or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't need.
I'm gonna open it
I
again.
think
Okay, fine. Open it.
It's gonna happen.
All right, open it.
I'll drink it later, and I'll get the beatus.
There it is. Like the.
Welcome home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's no loss, Andy, if we end up wasting the rest of this delicious Arizona fruit punch.
Just remember, I'll say it again. The rule is open and chew into the mic. Remember, especially to chew into
How
the
do
mic.
how do we deal with beverages? What's the protocol for
Slurp.
that? Okay. Are we going one at a time here to get everybody's impressions?
Yeah, or are we going to do a 1, 2, 3 slurp?
And since I gotta tell
We're
you,
kicking it off with a drink. I think it should be a toast, right?
I don't
Yeah.
want the rest of this in the can, so I'm gonna let you be the guy who tries it out of the glass and then tries some out of the can. You can tell us if it's different.
Ah,
I see.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a lot of
It's a
responsibility.
lot of responsibility, but you're
Okay.
the guest.
Thanks. Okay, should we hold?
My
we
arms are so short.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers
To the Skimbo Lounge.
to the Skimbo Lounge, to the gas stations.
All right.
How the hell you do this?
Okay.
Just as I remember it.
First impressions. It's very grape forward. I'm
Oh yes.
I don't love it.
I'm hinting. I'm getting hints of grape.
It's very grape forward.
It's sort of like
But it's like
if you could strain water through fruit and make a drink out of it.
but then the 10% of it is like concentrated Welch's.
Right underneath
The-
it is just a block of sugar. It's part of the
The
filtration
first thing
process.
listed after filtered water and high fructose corn syrup and glucose fructose corn syrup is pear juice.
Whoa.
Wow. See, I taste zinc.
I think that's the can. I don't know. I don't mind it. I like it, guys.
There's cherry juice. There's
Okay, I mean,
but again,
acacia.
It was
I
always
don't hate it, but I would not choose this.
no. I would have gotten the green tea or again the grape. Those are kind of my go-tos.
There's zero like tea in here. This is all just
No, this is fruit punch.
yeah. Okay.
All right,
It claims to have
try the can.
antioxidants.
Try the
I'm
can.
not sure.
Okay,
if
I'm gonna try the
believe
can.
that.
Here's the can.
And it's fortified with vitamin C.
Oh, that's good. I get it. Oh yeah.
It's a better experience out of the can.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, it is.
More flavor?
Um,
Just the experience.
I think it's just the overall experience. You have a cold, tall can in your hand. You're
looking over
feeling
the Rocky
parched.
Mountains.
You're you're in your F-150.
It's got that little flag on the back.
After a hard day's work of scratching scratchers.
And that full back mirror. Let's go, Brandon sticker. Oh boy.
You got your tailpipes tuned to the national anthem.
When I put it in reverse, it plays Sweet Home Alabama.
Everyone's seeing the picture we're seeing. Eagle overhead.
Stand for the flag. Kneel
you-
for the cross.
With all of your freedom, you take your gun out of the back of your car. You shoot that eagle down.
Okay, so should we save some of this to wash down whatever you're about to have? Us eat?
Yes.
I am gonna
right.
save.
Okay.
I will say that like the can design on this is very busy, but I don't hate it. I like the checkers
nice.
across the top and the bottom.
The Southwest theme, very on
Yeah,
point. Yes.
I like the skull with the feathers.
You know, not to interrupt you though, but is the Southwest theme on point? Why is a fruit punch have the skull of a bison on it?
That's an excellent question.
And also,
They're really focusing on the Arizonia aspect.
I see, because of the name of the
this-
brand.
oh.
That makes a lot more sense.
You know what else? You bring up a good point though. You look at the bottom with all the different fruits. How many of those do you think made it into the can?
I think we've determined it's pear mostly.
Yeah. Is there a picture of a pear on there?
There is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
it
they
tastes like grape, but there's no grape in it.
yeah.
That is a really oblong. Is that
There's
an
some
orange?
grapes on it.
Is that
It's-
an orange right there?
Yeah, I think there's like a mango, an orange.
It's being crushed by
No, that is
heavy
not an
strawberry.
orange. I think that's a mango.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. I was like that. The shape of it is concerning.
Is there a persimmon on there?
It's so
Say a
sugary
type of-
too.
It's incredibly sugary.
Speaking of sugar,
Oh.
Skittles.
Skittles. And you know what? You never know. Somebody maybe like the other type of Skittles.
Oh.
I also got the wild berry Skittles.
The
Oh,
wild
fuck
berry
yeah.
Skittles are elite. Not saying anything bad about OG Skittles.
Well, and
but
we're
the
talking-
wild
Okay,
berry
so
Skittles are
here's a debate that I have with my father-in-law. That the different Skittles have different flavors.
What,
Yeah.
You don't think they do?
No, I think they do.
Of course they do.
He does not
Does
believe.
he think they're M&Ms?
He thinks they all taste exactly the same.
I like the green ones, but the brown M&Ms I gotta
It's-
filter to the side.
They are clearly different.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
very different.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
Okay,
want to make sure
now
we're all on
listen,
the same
the
page.
question
there.
We're
is
gonna go
when-
ahead and do
when-
that today.
If and when he consumes them, is he just tossing a handful in?
No,
and it's
there
similar
there
to
have
the
been
fruit punch
there have been
cocktail?
experiments like
Mhm.
okay, here's one color and here's the other one.
Which would you like?
Like I don't know, just close your eyes and tell me if they taste different. And no, he says they taste the same.
Wow.
But
Well, and here's we can answer this.
that's what I was wondering. Like, do we
Yeah.
want to do that?
This is the revelation. I'm gonna
Well,
do a little.
here's
crinkle
why.
song here.
okay. So hang on, we have
wild berry.
two different types of Skittles here. Am I correct?
Yes, the wild berry and the original, and it goes to the OG original because it's not green apple; it is lime.
As you'll clearly see
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So that's original. That's not second original. That's original with the lime.
First generation.
First-
That's like when they were like, we're doing new Coke, and everyone hated it, so they brought it back to old Coke, but they still changed the sugar. Like this is.
Can I tell you something? This is a side aside. You used to tell a joke about Coke.
Yes, I did.
And I have like used that joke, but I've given you credit afterwards too.
Incredible.
I have.
I love it.
Like many times over the years.
Oh, that's so good. I love that it lived on.
It did.
'Cause
I
have mine.
always thought that was funny.
That's such a. I like it.
So
So here's what we're gonna do.
you don't
First-
have a red.
Are we self?
I don't have any at all.
Well, I know. I'm still passing them out.
Oh,
but,
okay.
here's the thing.
Leaving me out over here.
Here's how we're going to explain your little theory here. If you want to fill him in later and go, this is why you're wrong.
Listen to this
You
episode.
Follow the science.
Wait, I gotta get what color? I need a pink one. Anyone want to trade a pink for a blue? You got,
Yeah,
you got an extra
definitely.
pink?
Definitely.
But there's a green in both of these, and there's a purple in both of these.
Jesus.
Oh,
Right.
so we have to
you're dying.
split.
Well,
yeah, you
no.
got to keep them.
Also, I got the plates out for a
Yellow.
reason. Now we're just eating them off the placemats.
This is way classier.
You're welcome.
We're like little children again.
These placemats are
Look,
gross.
these things are around. Feel free. Don't
Maybe
tell
we
me
should
that.
have plates. You want to grab some plates?
Grab the plates.
I'll
Oh
grab
my
some
God,
plates.
grab the plates. I'm getting.
I
this
don't.
off.
I don't
Hold
want
on,
all
getting
of
off the
these.
plate.
Wait, are there yellow Skittles? Oh wait, yeah, I have one. Yeah, I have several.
I don't want these.
Can
ones.
I get an OG green?
I have an OG green here for you. Oh, you got them.
I got him.
Yeah, I really just was hoping to get one of each, and then they spilled out in some and didn't in others.
I'll take that.
I think I've got all one of each now. Yeah, these are my
Fantastic.
OG colors.
It's five flavors to a bag, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. Oh, this is a fun sound.
Ooh, it is a fun sound.
That's also why I wanted to get the.
Plinko.
We're supposed to have 5.
Yeah. Don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna have.
The OG green is a little bit lighter shade than the berry green.
I need the berry green, and that will.
Here's the berry bag. Let me pass it to you.
Oh, yep. Thanks.
That's nice. Oh, here. Do you need this bag, Koch? No, I don't. Oh, okay. That's fine.
There we go.
So should we like each taste the same colors at the same time?
I
Oh,
think
sure.
that's prudent.
I didn't separate them. I'll just when you call them out, I'm gonna go for it.
You fucking.
I'll
Should we
probably
should we
have
start OG first or should we start berry first?
I feel like we should start OG first.
I think
Okay.
that's
All
a good
right.
call.
Why don't we start? Does everyone grab like the lemon? I feel like the
The
lemon.
lemon, the yellow.
Yeah, yellows.
Sure.
Yellow's a good place to start. Everybody
Yellow?
got that?
Yep.
Here we go. I'm a chewer. I'm chewing mine.
What would opposed to what?
Just leave it in your mouth. Suck on it. Put it in
With
your
a Skittle?
mouth and suck them.
Who does that?
Weird people.
I've never heard someone sucking a Skittle.
You put a bunch of them in your mouth.
Okay. I mean, that's a lemon.
I've
That's
sucked
a lemon
Skittles, but
Skittle.
you still chew after. Yeah.
It reminds me of citrus. And
Yeah.
citrus.
Have we ever discerned what a Skittle is made of? What comprises
Corn
the
syrup.
body?
Sugar.
I'm sure it's corn syrup.
Hold on, let me get a
Well,
drink.
corn syrup is the second ingredient listed.
Let me get a
Common theme from the Arizona to the Skittle.
Tapioca dextrin. There you go.
I love tapioca.
Cornstarch.
That's how you know
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of just stuff that makes it chewy.
Yeah, it's just cornstarch and like dextrose, I guess.
What do we want to do next?
You're the host of this meal right here.
You're fucking this dog. We're just holding the head.
Oh, that's so beautiful. We're going with the orange, everybody.
Orange.
The orange.
Orange.
Okay. There we go.
Cheers.
Feel that one? Ooh, mine was really hard. Mine wasn't so chewy. It was a rough one. Gotta tell you,
I'm getting hints of like mid '90s orange Gatorade.
Very astute.
I love the orange.
Like-
I'm a big fan of this.
that's an excellent point.
And yeah, Gatorade, Powerade, all of those like the
I'm gonna
sport
steal
drinks,
one of your
all
It's that-
sport.
It's that same orange flavor.
Yeah.
needed an extra orange. Okay.
I would rate the orange above the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you though,
Seconded.
not my favorites. You know.
Those two
Of the
are
two.
probably the least. Well, I feel like lime is a. I don't know. Lime can go either way.
Yeah, I like green apple more.
Oh, you like the green apple
Despite
more
it-
than the lime.
Despite it often being like green apple is like a super artificial flavor usually in candy.
Totally. But like a green apple Jolly Rancher or something.
I'm
yeah,
a big fan.
for
Yeah.
sure.
It took me years to enjoy the blue raspberry, but I turned around on it. Love that blue raspberry. Been out to those fields, the natural blue raspberry fields.
Those some fields.
out in the southern part of Maine. That's where they are. Go out there. It's lovely. Stay at a nice bed and breakfast.
There you go.
Try the blue raspberry wines. I believe we're having some now.
Yeah.
Okay,
The pear drink.
we're gonna go ahead and go with the grape next.
The grape.
Grape.
We're gonna go with the grape,
There we go.
everybody.
All right, great.
Grape.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's grapey.
Yeah. It's,
Not a fan. You don't like the artificial grape, do you?
I do not.
Yeah.
I do not.
I'm with Andy.
I think it's
I do not. I'm sorry.
it's an acquired taste.
I really want to wash it down with something, but all I have is this
Grape.
this grape flavored juice.
I'm going to wash down some of your grape with some grape.
Oh, you'll finish it. Oh, God. Finish your plate of Skittles. There's no dessert. Okay, moving on. We're going to go ahead and do this, the red, which is strawberry.
Cool.
Strawberry.
Yeah, right on.
Ready? I can fuck with that.
That's good.
That's very enjoyable.
It's mild, tender and mild.
Does that have like a creamy kind of like a berries and cream sort of flavor to it?
You can really
Does
taste the
it?
dextrose. in
Yeah.
this.
Really get that powdered milk.
It's
That
always,
binding
it's weird,
agent.
Because like you take that and you're like, that's strawberry, and I know it's strawberry because I've been told it's strawberry over all these years, but it's not.
Right. If you fucking taste a strawberry next to that, you're like,
What the fuck
what?
is this?
I don't think I've ever individually tasted a Skittle like this.
It's like watermelon.
Like you've just like gone through like one.
Yeah,
I
I
want
just
to
kinda hug
know
'em in
what
my
kind of
mouth.
experience Scotch is having
Yeah.
then with for the first time.
I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, I feel fancy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
It's like the whole world is opening up.
I
to me.
feel like a little sophist.
First time.
All right. And finally, we have our lime.
This is the last of the OGs.
This is the last of the OGs, everybody. Enjoy it. Very citrusy, but like artificial lime.
I like that more than the lemon.
Oh, yeah.
I may have fucked up and eaten the wild berry. We'll find out in the next round.
Here, right here. That one's definitely a lime. It's like you would know.
It kind of tastes.
I did
like,
indeed fuck up.
It kind of tastes like and I like the taste of it, which is weird, but it kind of tastes like cleaning solution that people use on like floors. There's almost
It's
like
got
a
that
pine
smell.
sol thing to it.
Yeah. You can't really separate
Okay,
it.
I could kind of I kind of see like the pine sol-y sort of.
Yeah, like but
I
it's
know
like
what you
yeah,
mean.
like a little hint of it, like a little tingle of
It's
it.
like
yeah.
a reminder of it.
Yeah.
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 Waft your own breath and like taste the gases in your mouth. It's particularly cleaning solution-y.
Yeah. Now we can all lick the floor and clean it up.
I don't know if it works that
Added
way.
benefit of OG Skittles. Turn your mouth into a floor cleaner.
All right, there.
You heard it here first.
Patented.
So next we've got the wild berry Skittles. That's the purple bag, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Purple bag right there.
Okay.
And just since we started fresh with lime last time, we're going to go ahead and get melon berry. That's the green one,
Okay.
everybody.
Green melon berry.
Melon berry. As we all know, melons are.
So neither of these were worthy of their own flavor. They had to combine them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Does
apparently
everything,
not.
Does everything say berry after it on this?
Strawberry, berry punch, raspberry,
Wild
cherry.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, I like the wild berry.
Wild berry.
I
not
like
bad.
that melon berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, melon berry. Yep.
What melon are they trying to? It's like a honeydew cantaloupe sort of thing. It's definitely not like a watermelon.
No.
No, it's. And I love the cantaloupe.
It's sharp.
Cantaloupe's a tricky one, man. You can get really shitty cantaloupe.
Oh yeah,
And it's
the
terrible.
mushy.
And I feel like 85% of cantaloupe you get is really shitty cantaloupe.
Vermont's tough to get good cantaloupe.
I don't fuck with cantaloupe that much, so.
We need
Can't
oh man, I can't remember the name of it. The fruit stand in Seinfeld.
Oh, fuck.
Where you go
banned.
to get the Mackinac peaches.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God!
I gotta go see.
Jerry.
Wait, is that when they're going like to Long Island, or are those the tomatoes that she throws at George in his car?
No, that's
Are
the
those
one.
That's a
because-
different one.
Yeah,
That's-
those are tomatoes.
This
yeah.
is the place where
They piss the
Kramer
guy
gets
off.
banned from the place because he like returns fruit. He's like trying to return a peach or something. Yeah.
It's no good.
It's no good.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. What's
Yeah,
the
it's like
person's name?
Pete's or like. All right, we may have to come back to it.
That's
I'll go to the tape.
If any,
Okay.
yeah, if somebody, yeah. All right. So, moving on. That
Sure.
was melon berry.
Yeah, melonberry's nice.
We're gonna go ahead and try wild cherry,
Red one?
the red one.
Cool.
Wild cherry, everybody.
Wild cherry?
I think I'm missing one.
Are you? Yeah, get yourself one. Good luck.
I'm gonna wait for Tanner to taste it to say my piece.
No, there we
Aha,
go.
got it.
On the second one. Impressive.
Second one. And I got a bonus blue one too. Oh wow. There's a lot going on here.
Okay, that's really interesting you say that because I feel like it tastes like nothing.
Really?
It's
I
just
think-
sugar.
I don't think it
Except
tastes
sugar.
necessarily like cherry. It tastes like 30 things going on. It tastes more like the fruit punch cocktail than.
That's weird. Like to me, I don't really taste much other than sweet.
Yeah, it does. This does this. There's no like cherry flavoring to this for me.
There's no claws in that flavor.
Yeah, no, there's no. It's just like it's like 30 things happening at once. I feel like.
It's like
But
they did what
it's
the
just very
Dum Dum
sweet.
Pop Factory does, you know, where they like.
At
"We're
the
gonna-
at the
we're
end
gonna
they've
switch
got
the next one into the next. We'll label these mystery flavored. Throw those fucking things out. What is it? Strawberry and root beer? Fuck it.
mystery.
Mystery flavor. And like that's kind of like they're like the
Cream
machine.
soda and apple.
We've been running all these ones.
That's
through all
hilarious. I
day.
wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these flavors got made that way.
Yeah, and
They were
just
like,
smash
"Oh
it
shit,
in."
we left the yellow in when we started the green. We've made melonberry."
I don't know, Tom. It's pretty good. Something tastes like a promotion coming down the pipe.
Along the same line, like when did Skittles find out that they're like, we're such tough shit, we can make different fucking Skittles? Like it was just the basic Skittles.
Right, right.
They got the wild ones. They got the sour
For 50
ones.
years. Skittles was a
Gen
was
2?
A 5 flavor
Oh, I
bag.
think Koch has the
Yeah.
verdict. He got the.
Got an update. Couple pieces of trivia here.
Oh wow. Okay.
The Mackinac Peach episode
Yep.
is not the fruit stand episode. It's the one
Really?
where the apartment gets fumigated because Seinfeld has fleas.
Oh.
And Kramer can't taste the Mackinac Peach. It's
So
only in
he
season
goes
for
to
like a
return
month.
it.
And he doesn't go to return it. He just like can't eat it and he freaks out.
Oh,
the
okay,
returning
okay,
the
okay.
fruit one, it's Joe is the name of the fruit proprietor.
So simple.
Also, the Mackinac Peach, not a real thing. Made up for the show.
There is a
Wow.
Mackinac Island
Yeah, correct.
in Michigan,
But no peach. I would.
Minnesota.
We don't want to fuck up the
Salmon.
delicate peach market by making one of them too popular and ruining all the other ones.
No.
We fucked up the peaches, Jerry.
All right,
The
all right.
peaches.
All right.
We got three more here.
Okay, so that was.
Do you have another thing to give us after this, or is this
No,
your
no. This is just the two. Just
cool?
pick two. Yep.
Wonderful.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with the grape-looking one. It's actually berry punch, everyone.
Berry punch.
Berry punch.
Berry
Okay.
punch.
Okay.
Not to be confused with melon berry.
It tastes like black pepper to me for some reason. I'm maybe having a stroke.
No, there's something like spicy in
Dude,
this.
I do not like this.
There is something. there's some sort of like. Yeah, there is something.
I
in
do
there.
not
Is
like
there,
this.
like licorice in this or some shit.
I am selling.
What the fuck?
You're right, dude. There is like a peppery spiciness to it.
Why?
What is this? Cut to the Skittles factory. Shit, we knocked that fucking ground pepper into the fucking berry punch.
Next up, spicy Skittles.
I swear to God, Doug, if you tell anyone that we did this. Yeah,
Rory,
that's-
what did you think is the resident Skittles wonk?
It's a very dark flavor.
It is a dirt flavor. You're right.
Well, it's weird. It's like I would say like if it's like they were like
That was
they
harrowing.
fucked up on trying to make like an artificial plum flavoring, and they were like kind of you know
You
That's
say
kinda what I
plum, plum or prune?
it's like it's weird. Yeah,
It's very strange.
it reminds me of like when they did like those zombie Skittles, where they made those disgusting fucking
Yeah.
Skittle
I did
flavors.
not know they did that.
During
Yeah,
Halloween,
it
they
did,
made these
and
bags
It's awful.
You're
where every now and
gray
then you would get a Skittle.
Just
That was
tasted-
just it
yeah.
looked normal. It looked like any of the other
It
Skittles.
was
in
like
the bag.
the fucking Harry Potter beans.
Yeah, it tasted like grim fucking death.
Yeah.
I did it. I had like 4 more bags of those Skittles. I can't do it because if
Yeah.
I eat another one, I'm gonna have nightmares about it.
I don't
From
know
what?
why
From
you
when
would
you went
ever purchase that.
trick-or-treating?
And I got to tell you, this berry punch flavor is giving me fucking PTSD flashbacks.
Do you think they
That's
got
all
us?
it's
Is that left over from Halloween?
No, I
Do you think they got
this
us?
is the blueprint
this-
for it. Is
We
what
gotta
I'm
move
saying.
these.
Somebody took this and was like, "This is just on the edge of being disgusting. I think we can work this flavor and make something truly awful." I think
I think they succeeded.
I think that's the blueprint right there.
Yeah.
I've done it.
So up next, we've got strawberry. We're gonna go with strawberry here, everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
This is just straight up strawberry,
There's strawberry in both bags. Yeah.
Yeah, straight up, different
but
strawberry.
it's a different color than the other strawberry.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the test. Got to test both strawberries.
It tastes very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting as much cream.
Nor am I.
Mm.
It's a much more fruit forward. I think I like this one better.
Yeah, that's a nice tang.
I agree.
It's not
You're
bad.
right, though. There's not as much like creaminess as
I'm
there
gonna
was
compare
in
it to
the
the other one.
Well, I should actually do that too. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Strawberry one.
Let's have a smell.
Yeah, the melon berry is just better.
Hmm.
Strange how they're both
Yeah.
strawberry.
There's a creamierness
It's
of
definitely
the,
yeah.
of the
it's,
original,
it's definitely.
the OG.
It's even more noticeable when you go back
Yeah.
to back.
Damn.
I like that one better. I like the wild berry one better.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Wow. So the final frontier here.
Here's the last one, and I saved my favorite for last.
Now, I would like to point out the bag says raspberry, not blue raspberry,
Yeah.
and it's a blue Skittle.
Weird, right? They didn't want to get sued, so because they're like, listen, all those other berry
In
punch.
case somebody thought they
That's
were
real.
eating fruit while they were eating a bag of Skittles.
I always hear about those ridiculous fucking lawsuits. I'm like, I get it, man. Like, note, Skittles are not actually fruit. You got to put it on there. But that lady fucking died from eating all them Skittles thinking it was fruit.
We doing it?
Here we go. I'm just saying, people out there burn themselves with coffee and shit. You know how it is.
Yep. It's so good.
You know what that is? That's a blue airhead right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I love fucking blue airheads
Corn
or the
market.
white raspberry airheads.
Mm-hmm.
I've had an airhead in forever.
Neither have I. The white ones. Oof.
Mystery.
I loved the
mystery
mystery
berry,
airhead.
Yeah.
At least I didn't make them taste like fucking shoe leather or poop.
Cracked black pepper.
Pralines and dick.
Here's our new airhead flavor: salt and cracked black pepper.
Delightful.
Roy, I think you saved the best for last. I think the blue is my
Blue is very
runaway
good.
favorite.
Blue is
I
my favorite.
I think the strawberry from the berries one was my favorite.
Yeah.
It was a good
It's,
one.
it's a close second for me.
Yeah.
Those ones are very, very nice. Certainly not fucking wild cherry, let me tell you that much. I'm going to finish off my fruit punch drink and hope
right.
it doesn't kill me.
Yeah, I don't want any more of this, really.
Now that we've sugared ourselves up with a nice aperitif.
Oh, can't wait for right as I'm drinking, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. If you drink it while you have Skittles in your mouth, it's like dying.
You actually go into cardiac
I
arrest.
was about to do it.
I know. I'm just doing it right now. My tongue's numb.
Tanner accidentally got some cocaine.
Just
in
move
his
your
Skittles.
arm a little bit, get the blood flowing again.
All right, so
I feel
overall
so strangely
verdict:
powerful.
yay or nay on the fruit punch?
Nay.
A nay from me.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
It's
It's a
again,
no from me, Doug.
yeah.
It's not as enjoyable as it was in my youth.
Fair.
And it also technically wasn't the one I wanted to get. But
And for me, I would say overall the berry Skittles had the better flavors.
oh yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
The purple bag is the superior.
It's a superior bag because if you don't like citrus, you're getting lime, orange, and lemon.
True.
And
It's a tough road to hoe.
You're just getting that for strawberry and grape, and you guys are like, I don't even like grape.
And
that
if you
much.
don't like grape, oh my god, dude, you
You're just
are
doing it for
fucking
strawberry.
1 for 4. Yeah.
But again, the purple one has the bad one too.
Yeah. Well, and again, but like having
cracked pepperberry.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Cracked pepperberry.
It looks like. Oh,
I
friend of the
think
show,
he's, I
Andy
think
needs
he's,
some
I
water.
think he's getting some water. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
How
we're
about-
doing more.
I will wash my glass out. Quick, vamp,
Yeah,
everybody.
everybody go one at a time. Wash
Yep.
your glass out.
Yep.
You could always just stop this and recut it in.
No, this is funny.
This is what we do.
This is what we're too awesome. Now you can get me being like, well, I just.
I hope I don't say anything that'll make me unemployable. Well, I've been left alone at the helm here. Apparently, this is a great time to plug our upcoming dates. We will be at the Taj Mahal in Cleveland, Funny Bones in Bloomington. Mind you, not to do shows. We're just gonna be there, and you guys can choose to join us. Can I go wash my glass now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Well, you got to finish your drink.
Fuck. All right, paint
No
on.
wasting food.
Oh,
here
you're
on
gonna
the
do it.
Skimbo
He's doing
Lounge.
it.
I don't know if
Wow.
that picked up.
That was impressive.
Thank you. I am impressive.
When they
Thank
cut
you.
off your foot, remember this moment.
I had such a fun time on my show.
I guess I'm just slowly finish the Skittles left on my plate.
Well, thank you for the sugar rush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
I'm not a sugar snack kind of guy, so I don't really reach for the Skittles or the candy bars and stuff. So I'm about to hit y'all with like some very different
That's
foods.
that's excellent.
Yeah. So okay, so we just kick into this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Show us what you got. Crinkle that bag. Kick it. He showed up in
Oh,
like
yeah.
a drug deal paper bag with it, which is very nice.
My stuff is also in a paper bag.
So okay, I'm gonna get my drink out first. I will preface this by saying that a one Mr. Tanner over here
I know what this
introduced
is.
me.
Yeah, I know what
introduced
this
me
is.
to this beverage, and I fucking love it now.
Oh.
This is a orange mango body armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, please don't pull out a 40. Please don't pull out a 40.
So here, I'll pass it around. We can serve ourselves a little bit.
I have two of those sitting in my car right now.
They're delicious. So they're
Nice
they're
out of the
supposed to be like a sports drink. So like my lazy ass has no business drinking them, but they're really tasty. So they're like coconut water based.
Yeah, it's superior
Oh.
hydration.
Interesting.
Yeah. No,
It's got like
go ahead
electrolytes and shit. Oh, so we'll
open it up
we'll-
and then
Brondo has electrolytes.
pour yourself a little bit. All right, I guess I'll go first here.
I got your pour.
Oh.
that was not someone's
Goody.
neck cracking. That was beautiful. Oh, super.
Nice. I only got one
Fuck
bottle because I
yeah.
drank the other one on the way up here.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
I'll sommelier
I
myself.
got you.
It's gonna take a little bit.
The long
'Cause I seen
pour.
Tanner drink these. For some reason, I thought they were like a smoothie consistency this whole time.
No. They
Really
are
glad it's not.
they are a coconut water based sports drink.
It's just like like if you're ever like feeling like dehydrated or what, like they're just perfect.
Here's why I like them. Gatorade gives you that like gunky spit feeling. You know what I
it
mean?
gives you like
A loogie that could fill a lake.
Yeah, this does not. This does not. So let's let Tanner pour his. I know Tanner's familiar with this beverage, but
It's got an interesting smell, and I'm trying to like
Oh, yes.
remind me what other drink it.
I just
reminds
poured
me
it
of.
on my microphone.
It's like a nice fruity kind of.
That's good ASMR.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
shall we?
All right. Wait.
Cheers.
Oh,
Chin chin.
oh.
To friendship. No one's gonna join me on that. Okay.
I second it.
You're saying it for us. Ooh, that's nice, but it's like subtle.
Now listen, I won't be offended if you hate anything I'm giving you.
No. I don't dislike that.
That's the rule. Honest takes only.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are gonna hate mine.
Well, to be honest, yeah.
This comes
Yeah.
in a lot of flavors. I feel like the orange mango is the one.
And see, here for me, I'm not a huge like orange citrusy kind of guy. You know, I think a lot of that's just because I have a bad stomach, so citrus stuff kind of fucks with me. But other than that, it's not bad.
So that being said, I feel like the next snack I'm going to bust out is really going to fuck with you, Rory.
Spicy corn nuts. Spicy corn.
Oh no!
Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna. Be
So what I have in my hand right
no.
here
you monster.
is Slim Jim brand
What are you doing to me?
pork rinds squealing hot.
Well, good night, everybody.
And we would all go down together.
Okay, so
I'm so happy I brought Tums now.
So
I got some too.
I like pork rinds. I don't know how you all feel about pork rinds, but there's some brand, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a Lay's brand, Baconets or Baconits. Anyways, store I go to stopped carrying them and started carrying these. And I was like, oh shit, these are really fucking good. So I like spicy snacks also. So let's go ahead and
There's some bag crinkles in there.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well done.
So I mean, take as little or as much as you want.
I'm taking one. I can have officially one of these.
They're quite spicy.
You're trying to hurt me, huh?
They're quite spicy. So does everyone know? Like, you all know what chicharrones are, right? There's fried pork skin. There's just pork skin and it's left over, and you fry it.
Wow,
If this
you,
was-
you really smell the spice too.
If these were
Which I love.
regular pork rinds, I'd have been like, totally, man.
Yes, squealing hot.
Rory's gonna be squealing hot in
Oh
the
my
bathroom.
god, I'm
Wait,
gonna die.
But what I like more is that it says on the top right, it's got less than 1 gram of total carbs per serving. It says go on and pig out. They just can't help themselves with the pork humor.
Come on, fatty, crack a bag.
So I do think that you should all take a whiff.
I did, and
Of
I'm
these-
It
I'm
says
sweating.
go hog wild on the back too.
I took
Oh my god! I just squeezed it into my nose.
This is
it's
gonna be
good.
some good ASMR though.
You're correct.
Yeah.
I know something's gonna like when I smell spices up my body, it just immediately reacts. My
Whew.
my forehead is already like
My
sweating.
mouth's watering a little bit.
Shall we? They're really good. Ready?
All right, yeah.
Here we go.
Fuck. That is undeniably good.
Yep, it's a hot pig right there.
I'll make another one because I really like these.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
It's coming in.
Whew. Now you know me. I love my hot foods. Love it. Spicier the better. So I'm gonna take a drink now.
I really like this. I actually really like
It
these a lot.
tastes really good. I just can't have things
The
like
the packaging is very off-putting.
This. Yes.
We'll just say that. Yeah. But they make a good fried pork skin.
Yes. And I'm not a pork rind guy, but
Yeah.
this is a nice one.
Come on, Rory. You know you want some more.
Shakes with a little body
No,
armor.
seriously, hot take. I like spicy food. My body does not like
But
spicy
just fucks
food.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah. I would have another one.
Ooh, nice.
But I'm not going to do it because I know there's more stuff coming.
No, nothing else spicy. It's the only other spice. That's the only
fair.
spicy.
I enjoy that.
I'll take another spicy.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
They're pretty good.
They are.
And I've never really been a pork rinds guy. Yeah, I'll take some.
I have a pound of sweat on my face already.
Like if it was just like I don't know like what other flavors they come in. I can't say that I've probably even ever bought a bag of pork rinds.
So
But
okay, they're
with like
branching out.
with this spice on it. This is a game changer.
Yep,
kinda
they
deal,
make
you know?
so regular pork rinds. Nah, they're very like cardboardy. They don't really like. Ooh, nice. But they've got like they're branching out. They got this one. They got a barbecue one. There's like a queso one.
Oh,
There's like a jalapeno one.
Do they have a sour cream and onion one?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do. So yeah, there you go. Slim Jim brand squealing hot pork rinds.
I would say
Hey.
buy them. Yeah. Yep.
If you like spicy food, that's a good one.
All right, here we go. Here's another one. So I think we might know about these. We might know about these.
Have you heard about this? Have you seen these? Snyder's pieces. Honey mustard onion.
We got ourselves some Snyders of Hanover pretzel pieces, honey mustard and onion. These are a big time go-to.
Savory.
They are really good.
Oh yeah.
I really liked the. Oh, I enjoy these a
just-
lot.
they're just
Spoiler
pieces.
alert.
Little pieces.
I
You like
love
these
these.
too?
Yeah, they used to have the sweet one too. It was like sea salt and caramel.
Ooh.
They stopped making them.
I feel like those are still no.
That's when I transitioned.
I know
to
they.
These
I know they
full-time.
also make like hot buffalo, like a buffalo.
Yep.
wing
Yeah.
one,
They make. Yeah.
which I'm. Yeah.
See, for me, not a honey mustard guy. Not a honey mustard.
What
guy.
about when you mix it with onion?
I like onion. So we're gonna find out.
You kind of have to. You kind of have to take a couple pieces. You
yeah.
got. You got to
Okay.
grab like a because it's for the
the true
viewers at home
experience,
or the
yeah.
listeners at home.
Tiny little
It's
things.
it's crumbles of pretzels.
Yeah, correct.
It's not like small pretzels. It's like crumbles of pretzels.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Bottoms up. That is nice, though.
Damn.
So good.
I take it back. I like those. I'm going to take a couple more.
When the
These are
onion
really good.
hits. Then when that onion sails right through.
Yep. That's selling it for me.
These are like ideal. And like the packaging too is
When
like
you
a
just-
thinner bag.
When
Yep.
you just fucking
Drive-
pour it in your
drive-
mouth,
driving down the
along.
road.
Oh yeah,
Dump
dude.
it right in,
My hands
baby.
wet on the wheel.
We are on the same page.
Yeah,
Those
this
are
is
nice.
this is a god tier snack.
Well, and that's nice because
for me.
I would have seen
Great.
honey mustard on there, and I never would have bought these. Ever.
It just gives that nice subtle sweetness.
Wash it down with some orange body armor, and that's a day in the life of me cruising on the highway
A day in the life of Andy.
Honk, honk, honk.
with Skimbo Lounge playing.
Always thinking about hitting that guardrail.
Me
as fast
constantly, I was just gonna say me constantly deciding if I want to live or not.
We did it, Roy.
Finally.
did it.
Somebody finally gets the podcast.
It's the best when you get a nice big one too.
And sometimes
powdery one.
at the very bottom of the bag, there's really small pieces, and they're like super flavor concentrated. You know,
Ooh,
Into it.
I like that. I feel like such a wuss because my stomach's like, what did you eat a couple of seconds
all right,
ago?
I got one more.
I'll save my pieces.
Like, what's your problem?
This is my favorite snack from all gas stations ever. Okay.
All right.
Munchos Doritos flavored crackers.
So
I feel like some other people are aware of the Munchos. These are they're like 40 cents. This thing, maybe 50 cents. And there's just something about these crackers that are it's literally addicting.
I love all versions of those crackers.
They're so fucking good.
There's only one version of them. It's like the ones that are like those. Like there's a weird, but like those are.
There we go.
Those are just. Yes. I like those, and there's like the Austin crackers. You know.
So here's my beef with the Austins.
Ooh.
I have an Austin beef.
Oh shit! Here, take.
I feel like the cracker on these,
Much better.
yes, the Austin cracker.
Fair.
It's like it's too.
But like for people
It's
at home
too
who are
airy.
wondering what we're looking at, like that's
What
yeah,
about,
yes. We're looking at like a regular old like sandwich cracker.
yeah.
What about the
Yeah.
Keebler ones?
Keeler ones are better.
The club, the
but
the
the-
salt, the sweet, the salty. Yeah, no, this is
Very
yeah,
much.
What about
Very similar.
Ritz cheese?
Oh,
the
yeah,
Ritz
yeah,
Spitz
yeah,
cheese.
the circular one.
There's something about the softness of all of those brands, and there's something about the crunchiness.
So
Alright.
these,
got
so
it.
that's what I'm paying attention to.
Pay
then.
attention to the cracker feel, the mouthfeel of the cracker, as well as the cheese filling is almost the Doritos cheese filling is almost secondary to
To
the
the cracker.
mouthfeel of the superior cracker.
Okay. Let's give it a go, everybody.
All right.
It's like buttery, the cracker.
Yeah,
The cracker really melts in your mouth. Yep.
It's accentuated by the cheese, but the texture is very nice.
Do not sleep on that cheese. Yeah, I know we said it's not the star here, but
But it's nice.
That's good.
It's very satisfying.
oh, that'll play.
yeah.
Now I wish I'd gotten some Keebler or Austin crackers, and we could do the
To compare.
comparison. Yeah. But fuck them. They're
We'll
not
do
here.
a sequel. Crackers tasting crackers.
A new podcast spinoff.
We joke, but
The
3 months
first in
from
the
now.
Skimbo Kitchen series.
Cooking
Yeah,
with
I-
Skimbo.
I like that a lot.
These are
There's just
phenomenal.
there's just something to love about
Satisfying.
that style of cracker, and also the fact that it comes in like that little small packaging there.
Yeah, there's only 2 left here.
If no one else wants one, I'll take it.
Ah, yeah.
Tanner,
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take it. Yeah,
do it.
sure.
I already had a pack of these driving up here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even kidding you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And the cheese is of a darker color.
Well, it's sharper than most of these usually are too. It's kind of like
It's
Little
a
bite.
Doritos nacho cheese.
And I wouldn't say it
Doritos.
tastes particularly Dorito-y,
It does not.
No.
It really doesn't.
but that's not a negative.
I don't even have to get dinner tonight. This is perfect.
I know. I feel like I ate an entire pizza already.
So yeah, that's what I got for you boys.
That was nice.
Out of all of those,
It's been really
biggest revelation, pork rinds. Favorite thing might have been that cracker.
Oh.
Cracker was real good.
Crackers are really good.
Yeah.
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 All right, so orange mango, yay or nay?
Yay. See, if it was just
No,
orange,
okay,
never-
Koch isn't into it. That's
Nah,
fine.
I'm not in the body
Yeah.
armor.
if it was just orange,
Mhm.
I would say nay. I kind of like the blend of the orange and mango.
Fair.
It's a little more subtle than I want it to be,
Mhm.
but I like it.
But where does everybody stand on coconut water?
I enjoy
Violet
coconut water quite a bit.
I do too.
I'm ambivalent on coconut water.
I don't really like coconut water just by itself.
Okay.
It's
Hand me
got to
some
have
coconut
like
water.
a hint
Little
of pineapple
flavor.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a friend in grad school who was like, it tastes like cum.
If you're drinking a lot of coconut water, I guess it does.
Okay.
I'd be like,
I'm not going to stop drinking it.
I'm not gonna refute that. I guess I don't.
Who am I?
I don't
to judge?
know.
All right, so I think we got
that's fine.
3 yays on the body armor, at least. Pork rinds, yay or nay?
I gotta say
Yeah.
nay because my body, but for taste they were good. For me personally, if you got like issues with spicy food reacting, don't touch the squealing hot pork rinds from Slim Jim.
Snyder's.
Yay.
2 thumbs up on the Snyders. Love the Snyders.
I'd say that's my biggest surprise so far. The thing
I appreciate
think I
that.
was gonna enjoy
I
it.
appreciate very much that I was able to make both of you be like, "Wow, I never would have bought that before," but that was kind of tasty.
I
Very
enjoy
good.
that. I really do.
Yeah. And I think it's a yay on the crackers too.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yays
Yeah.
around the board.
There you
Party
go.
on the
That's
cracker.
what I buy at gas stations.
Well done.
Thank you.
Nice.
This is nice. We've had a little sweet. We've had a little savory.
Yeah.
What do we got next? Which one? Who's up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know what you got. I know what I got.
I know what I got. I don't
Do you
know what
both have like meal status things?
Yes.
Correct.
Whose will take longer to prepare?
I have 3 different things
Are they
that
all
have to be prepared.
They all have to be prepared.
Yes, but I don't think that Rory's gonna want to eat one of them. But I could be wrong.
Prepared how?
Listen, I didn't want to
Microwave.
have a squealing hot pork rind.
I also have a
These are
microwavable
so good.
item.
Keep you
So I don't know. Do you want to do your one, and then while we're like eating the one, I can go through and do the 3?
Mine go together is the thing. It's a plate. I'm doing a whole plate for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can just do mine first.
Sure,
and we
yeah,
can do
why,
the
don't
plate.
why don't you do your first thing,
the plate
and then
grand
as we're
finale.
like eating and discussing, you make the other one.
The plate that terminate.
All right, so I'm just
I
trying
gotta
to
put
think.
these where else. I'm gonna keep. Them.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm going to. I guess I'll go get them, present them to you, and then go make them.
Okay.
Is that the way to do the reveal?
I guess so because it's gonna be
'Cause we'll-
hard for us to not
Exactly, and,
see
and we'll
it.
have the ASMR of the bag as well.
Yes, correct.
Run! Run! You want some grape Skittles for that way?
Well,
It's been nice so far.
this has been good.
Yeah. Here. Andy, I have an idea.
What's up, Rory?
What if you were to pour some of that Arizona fruit punch in with the mango orange and tell us what it tastes
Then I would completely ruin my mango orange.
Is there any fruit punch left in the can?
There's
I'll
a ton in here. Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take
You
that
want
trip.
a little bit? Yeah.
I'll go to the loony bin with you.
I'll take that trip.
All right. There we go.
I fucking love it.
I guess if we're all doing it, we're gonna.
Oh, are we doing it?
I just want to say that this is my stuff has a little heft to it.
Ooh, wow.
Looks chilly.
That's a sack of food right there.
Are we going half and half with our?
Yeah.
I went
Solution?
I think I went about half and half.
Oh, you put your body armor in already?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had some in the glass already.
Just feel this. Feel it for wait.
Oh, that is not good.
I'm concerned.
That does not taste. Well, no, not your bag. Just the
Yeah.
no the combination
combo.
of these two.
Let's see.
Ooh, I can't wait. Let's
It's
do
not-
it again. Oh yeah, that is not great.
Yeah, it's real bad.
That is unpleasant.
This tastes like finding out my grandma fucked an entire hockey team in an abandoned hospital.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
What would you name that drink? But remember, you're trying to sell it.
What would I? So it'd be like.
You couldn't just be like crap water. Like it's got to be, you know.
Well, I guess since we added orange and mango to it, it's still fruit punch.
It's weird because it made the body armor worse, but it made the fruit punch better.
Addition by
do you
addition.
have one drink you really like and one you really hate? Mix them together, and then it's just
It's,
kind of all right.
Coca-Cola.
That's my
50-50.
theory behind I love a salty dog when I'm drinking. It's vodka and grapefruit juice because it's two things with shitty flavors canceling each other out and making them potable.
Interesting.
Let's throw some Skittles in the drink.
You're a riverboat gambler.
All right, hit us.
All right, so I've got 3. I have 2 each of these items. Plan is I'll make 2 at a time, cut them in half.
Okay.
And we can each have a half.
Sure.
All right.
So up first is the Cumberland Farms bacon, egg, and cheese croissant.
Oh, yes.
I knew it.
Oh, yes.
I knew it.
I am familiar.
Yeah.
What a delight.
Second up is the Cumberland Farms bacon, egg, and cheese English muffin.
Okay. We're like, I'm sensing a theme here.
I'm hoping.
And the third one up
I forgot I ate it.
is the one that I don't know if Rory's gonna like because
Wait, can I tell you what it is? Can I guess what it is?
Yes.
It's the spicy chorizo flat wrap.
No.
Oh.
They did not have that. It was somewhat limited at the small Northfield Cumberland Farms. Whenever we go to the wayside, Rory always gives me the sausage patty off his plate. And this did not have a bacon option.
You don't like
item.
sausage?
I'm like, there's all this other food, and I'm gonna eat all of that. And I don't know. I could take it or leave it. I can eat sausage
Because this is a sausage
He
and
really
egg
likes it, so I just give it to him.
maple waffle sandwich.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. I can fuck with that.
I'll have a piece of each. Yeah.
Okay,
Listen,
cool.
I had the thing that I knew was gonna like hurt me, so I'll go there with you. Because again, I don't necessarily mind sausage. I just don't necessarily seek it out.
I used to
really like
to
it.
go past. I used to go past the Cumbies on my way to work, and I would very often get many of these breakfast sandwiches, but I have not in quite some time.
And I was hoping for, kind of some other stuff, some other breakfasty stuff, maybe like a French toast stick or something like that. And then I made a joke to the cashier on the way out. I said, "Hey, I just bought you out on all this breakfast stuff," and she actually thought that I had. She was like looking over at the thing. She was like,
Fucking
"There's still
asshole."
stuff over."
Oh, god damn it. Now I gotta stock this fucking...
Ah.
I was gonna leave soon, but now I can't.
No.
Rory and I actually ran into that when we went to get our stuff at Cumbies. The angel behind the counter was like, "As soon as that stupid fuck who's supposed to relieve me gets in here, I'm leaving. I'm taking off.
Trying to be nice.
Fuck this shit."
Trying to do bits. She was a delight.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Instant
Picture-
connection with Rory.
picture the type of person you think you would see at a Central Vermont Cumberland Farms.
Yep, I'm there. Yeah.
Just on a Saturday,
She loves you.
waiting to get let off.
Right. And the shift ends at, what was it, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, something like that. So we're like, what is your life like where this is what worked for you? That's cool, whatever. I mean, if you saw her, you'd be like, that is a question. There really is. And then the guy gets there, and he's like doing something. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Clock in so I can leave. Oh,
Stupid
poor
bitch,
bastard.
don't make me hit you again.
It's just like, man, what a delight it must be to work
Well,
there.
so let me tease this. As Rory and I were walking in there, they have a poster for $2.50, and it was a loaded baked potato slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Really wanted to get that. They
Yeah.
had none made, and this woman's life was already ruined. I was not going to press my luck. So unfortunately, I don't have a loaded baked potato piece of pizza for everybody.
Would you believe that I've tried it?
What's your review?
Not great. It's
Shocker.
okay. It's okay. Well, if you want pizza, it's not pizza. It's literally, so just imagine pizza dough, but it's just got like kind of mashed potato for the sauce and cheese on top with like some scallions and bacon, and that's what it is.
Mashed potatoes as sauce?
I had a really good mashed potato pizza at Otto's Pizza in Portland, Maine a few
So
years ago.
normally potatoes on pizza is very good.
Yes,
Yeah.
but and the thing was like what you're
this time.
saying, like the extremes of it. It was much more like mild and reserved, Like,
Sure,
it
sure.
wasn't like it's a fucking potato
Well,
on
there's
dough.
there's a place in Burlington, Leonardo's Pizza. They do a baked potato pizza or like a potato pizza or something like that. It's really good.
I haven't had Leonardo's in so long.
I have not either.
Ages. Well, yeah, like you're saying, you thought about getting that, you didn't. I'll be honest, Skittles was my second choice. My first choice was something that they were also out of. This place was like they got hit by a
It
hurricane.
sounds like you guys went to the worst Cumberland Farms ever.
It is
Yes,
in Barrie.
It is in, it
Well,
is
yeah.
in fact
Is it new? Did you go to New Cumbies or
Old
New
Cumbies.
Cumbies?
Old company.
the old one.
Southbury Cumbies.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And so what I wanted to get was sour gummy bears.
Sour gummy bears.
Yes, very specifically.
I don't think
the
I've had
sour
them.
gummy bears. Listen, there's gummy bears,
Sure.
and there's gummy worms,
Right.
and then there's sour gummy bears,
Yeah.
and there's sour gummy worms,
Right.
Of all of them, the apex is the Cumberland Farms sour gummy bears.
Cumberland
They're-
Farms brand specifically?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're very good. If you like your gummy stuff, those ones are my fucking jam. And I got there, and it wasn't all that was left was like, because again, this is Central Vermont, so they're like, I'm taking my sugars, I'm
Right.
leaving the trail
ve-
mix.
Very last on the distribution chain.
Yeah. And so like I looked through all like their Cumberland Farms brand stuff. Again, it's like a lot of healthy stuff, trail mix, and I was
Healthy,
like,
air quotes.
I'm not about that.
all the night I was like, I just wanted. This is the one time in years that I've gone looking for these, and I couldn't find them. Very sad.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll get over it eventually.
Somehow.
Yeah, one of these days, walks out to the Widow's Peak and just stares out at the ocean. One day, the ship will come with my sour gummy bears.
Dearest Jehoshaphat,
It has been a fortnight since I read.
I crave your touch. And also your gummy bears.
I forgot we fucked this drink up.
I'm still staring at mine. I'm like, maybe I'll wash down my egg plate, my egg 3 ways.
I gotta get rid of
And a
this thing.
manchego?
Oh, that's delightful. I like that he got the knives out and everything too. I'm gonna eat this thing in a bite,
You will.
just like a glutton, a gluton.
Well, we're going to have to discuss how we all feel about the different bread products you can put on breakfast sandwiches.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
for
God,
sure.
here it comes.
Okay, so we're starting
Whoa.
with
That's the waffle
the
maple.
waffle maple sausage.
It looks very wet.
It looks, that is, it, yeah.
Unbelievable. It's the wettest breakfast sandwich you'll ever have.
You go ahead and challenge that statement. No, I don't think I can.
Why, thank you.
It smells good.
It does.
It smells
I'm
quite
excited.
good.
It's going to be a toughie. The guys that are hands-free
thank
on
you,
the mic are going to really carry this segment.
This is what I was thinking. Yeah.
Smart.
Really, really good point. That's all right. We dug our holes.
Leave it to the host to fuck the whole thing up.
Yeah, both of our guests are like, we're gonna get some stands for the mics. We're like, we're gonna freeball this thing.
Fucking dumbasses.
That's all right. I'm gonna put my mic down right. No, we gotta wait. I want to cut a piece.
Is it sticky too?
I was like, are you gonna barehand it?
No,
That's.
I want to barehand it. That's a full experience. It's a sandwich, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean, I see waffle, but I also think it was meant to be a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
I think I'm gonna go Seinfeld though and cut my dessert.
I cut pretty much all of my food.
Okay.
I tell you
Go
what, I
full
will be
Costanza?
barehanding is probably the English muffin. That seems nice. That's fair. The croissant, it's fancy. It's French. Croissant.
It is French.
I'm cutting the shit out of that thing.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut that.
You're going to cut the croissant.
I'm gonna cut the croissant.
Okay.
But you're not going to cut the waffle.
Oh no, I'm cutting this waffle,
But you're not going to cut the English muffin.
but I'm not gonna cut the English muffin.
So run me through the thought process there.
Croissants are a little flaky.
Sure,
So you can
course.
do with the help. The waffle just reminds me of syrup, and I've always traditionally eaten waffles by cutting them
Fair.
instead of barehanding those.
Okay.
I get it's different because it's made like a sandwich, and then the English muffin I've always eaten with just my hands.
It is very wet.
It's quite a damp sandwich, but that's okay.
That's okay. Die on that hill.
Okay, so let's should we paint a mental picture? So we've got basically like 2 waffle pieces on either side of, looks like, is there cheese in here too? Some sausage, cheese, and egg.
I don't think there's any cheese.
No
I think
cheese?
it's just sausage and egg.
You're right. I see no cheese.
Maybe the cheese and the waffle don't get along.
Could be. Although it would have provided a little structural integrity, I think. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Here we go.
Very hot.
Ugh, that's hot.
There's a lot going on here.
Very-
I'm not sure about the pairing.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it, but
I'm bullish on this.
Yeah.
it's like a full breakfast in a bite. You got the egg, got the sausage. You
I
got
don't
the
hate it. That's
waffle.
quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's quite nice.
It's not too sweet.
The maple.
It's nice and wet.
The maple.
I'm gonna get us some paper towels.
If you need to eat it quickly, I mean,
I think the maple is the part that kind of keeps it together for me. Yeah.
You can't get his headphones off.
You're doing great, champ. Working it out over there.
now the fork and knife guys don't seem so fucking dumb, do they?
See, I placed it perfectly.
Every now and then, it feels like you get a little like, is there like a maple crystal in there somewhere?
I just hit one.
Did I hit on that? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I've ruined my sandwich.
Oh, thank you. Rory, 9 years old, big boy.
I ruined it. I made it into a mess.
I'm gonna save the rest of that. think.
Oh, we're gonna clean plate club over here.
Oh yeah, my sister
yeah.
calls that making a happy.
Interesting.
That's weird.
That's a different phrase in my house.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as great when my sister's like, my boyfriend made a happy.
I'm only drinking this right now because I'm really thirsty.
Yeah, true.
Sure, yeah.
I go home and just give me all the fruit punch Arizonas you got. I can't stop.
I need it.
I gave you a taste for free.
Shit, the first one's always free, isn't it? So I personally am more of a sausage breakfast sandwich person than a bacon breakfast sandwich person.
I've become one.
Here's why I'll say this. 9 times out of 10, you get a bacon breakfast sandwich. The bacon is not cooked nice and crispy, and I fear we're going to run into that in a moment. So okay, here if I'm going to like a Cumbies or like a Dunkin' Donuts or like a bagel place or something, I'll get the sausage. If I'm at home and I can have complete
do it
control over the cookedness and the crispiness of my bacon, egg, and cheese all day. But I feel like the bacon's not consistent enough to go out and get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
I would agree. Especially because like the thick
Solid logic.
cut, I think lends itself more to a breakfast sandwich because when it's the thin stuff, you yank it all out in the first bite.
Precisely.
It's a problem.
Precisely.
Well, like you, that's why like a good like diner knows not to fuck that up too. You know, sometimes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
gotta say it sometimes. Like if you go there and they're like, well, it was a little. You say crispy next time. They're usually pretty good about it.
Oh shit!
Ooh, here we go.
It's English muffin time.
Chef Tanner comes over with the English muffins.
Thank you.
So Tanner is presenting us right now with a lovely English muffin with. Okay, first observation right off the bat. This is a scrambled egg patty.
Ooh.
We before had a just like an egg, a fried egg.
There's some
We
nice
have much
cheese.
more egg,
Pretty hot.
It's still pretty warm.
less moist,
Spongy.
Yes, very.
Spongy.
quite spongy.
Oh, boys, the croissants are going to be a mess.
Say that again.
Fork and knife.
Oh, the croissants are going to be a mess.
Beautiful.
Bring a broom.
You know what? I might have lied to myself. I might cut this one up too.
I might too.
My fingies are sensitive.
I just kind of like it. It feels very cosmopolitan to cut up a gas station sandwich with a fork and a knife.
Up next is the Twix bar.
I should check my stock. I should buy a boat.
That's my little in between. It's like a little mint.
Smells very good.
It does.
I gotta quit eating Skittles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these over here with your pile. Shocker, Skittle does not pair well with waffle and sausage and egg.
All right.
What do we think? We doing it?
We doing it? All right.
Yeah. Yep. I know that this one is wet as well.
I shattered it.
Dude, the bottom layer was pretty rough to get through. Did I
All
get
right.
any bacon in this bite?
We doing it? All right.
Motherfucker.
I think this is a good,
It's not a bad sandwich, but
straightforward.
I will just say that my bacon concerns are, on point.
I don't want to spoil anything, but you're definitely going to run into that buzzsaw again later down the episode.
Oh, yeah. The wetness on the bottom piece cannot be undersold.
No, but if you hold it, it dries out.
You gotta
Or just flip it. Or just flip it.
It's like trying to cut through a sweater.
flip it, and now it's the top that's soggy.
That is true, actually. As soon as you gave it to me, I flipped it because I knew that's what you had to do. I'm a connoisseur of the gas
You
station
flip it.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'm in over
You
my
gotta-
head
you
here,
gotta
guys.
let that steam escape.
So you have to also know that for a solid 3 years, my job involved driving a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
So I ate a lot of meals in my car for a couple of years.
That is fair.
Yep. I slept in my car for a lot of years. No, I didn't. I'm not that cool.
This is a good pod while we all sit here chewing.
This is a good pod.
I thought this was the point.
This pod tastes like bacon, egg, and cheese. With
Yep, I approve.
a slightly floppy bacon.
I think I like the scrambled egg more than the regular.
I would like to point out to the consistency of my egg. If everyone take a look.
As you're pointing the microphone to it, like the egg's gonna tell you.
Help me!
What's the
It's got a real like dinosaur skin texture to it.
hard?
Yeah, it's got like a surface of the moon thing going on.
Yeah.
It's craterous.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, mine does too, though.
I'm not complaining.
Look at you thinking you were special over there.
I mean,
Crouch.
I would eat the sausage waffle one before I'd eat this one.
Correct.
Mostly because of the bacon. Not gonna lie.
You know what? The funny thing, my bacon didn't turn out too bad.
All right.
Yeah, but like you can't get a crispy crunch off of that bacon in the microphone right
you're
now.
right. You're
Right.
100% right. Which for you is like a
That's
an
a
important thing.
defining factor for bacon, in my
fair.
opinion.
Well,
Yeah.
that's it makes for really great bacon. You're right. That's the best way to have bacon. But I'll
Can
take
we
it.
give a Skimbo Pro bacon tip right now?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Cook your bacon in the oven. That's the only way to do it.
Came around hard on that.
Huh?
Yep.
That's the only way to do it.
That's what I do as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the way.
This is the way.
Sometimes I'll brush a little maple syrup on it halfway through.
Oh, dude.
You know?
Wow. Yeah.
Well, that's not bad.
Candy it up a little
It's
bit.
a wonderful idea.
You want a Skimbo Pro tip if you're like Rory? Any bacon's good bacon. Just take what you get.
You want a Skimbo pro tip from Rory? Stay in bed. Just don't get out.
Don't
Peeing, eating, doesn't matter.
get some blackout curtains. It's always night with blackout curtains. I see Tanner over there. Manhandling those croissant
He's like
sandwiches.
over there just like running around the kitchen like trying to cook all this stuff, and we're just like, yeah, the bacon could have been better.
This he watches a lot of Gordon Ramsay. This is how you get
Oh,
better.
here it comes,
Yes,
here it comes.
chef. Of course, chef.
These ones might be fork and knife.
I don't care. I'm still using my fingers.
So Tanner said these ones are probably gonna be fork and knife. Andy,
Wait,
of course,
wait.
does not care.
I want to get that one so I can pick it up.
No, I want that one, so we can't.
I almost just cut it in the mic with my knife.
Well, be careful.
That's warm.
They're nice. They're stanzos.
So, okay, here's the other thing that we have to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
All these sandwiches come with a slight caveat. When you get them at Cumbies, they warm them up in those convection ovens,
Yes,
not a microwave.
Mm-hmm.
truth. So they do soften up.
So they
In the microwave.
and you don't get the sogginess, and they're a little bit crispier. We should give them a little bit of that.
It's true. Wash mine down with a little bit
Yeah,
of
this croissant is quite flabby.
Yeah, the one of them like came totally apart in the bag.
I got a really good strip of bacon right there, though.
I tried to cut them in a good bacon length, so
That's
that like you
appreciated.
see like Alex is like he has a good bacon too, because I cut it in like a certain
I appreciate
across
the
the
attention to
bacon
detail.
line. Yeah.
I got a feeling this is the kind of bacon you were talking about, though. See that right there?
That's precisely.
That's, and I agree with you. That's
It's like at that point, just give me a slice of ham.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
You know,
Yeah.
like Canadian bacon.
You're giving me a lot of perspectives on bacon I didn't have before, man. Let me tell you, I was just shoveling that stuff into my mouth blind, living in caves, and now I feel like I just finally
All right,
stepped
here's
out.
a whole bite of bacon.
Oh, it's hot.
It's hot.
bacon in this one. I would say improvement over English.
I actually would agree with that. Yeah,
Maybe that was just the one you guys got.
I got
I
a
like the
solid
English
piece of bacon.
I like the English muffin bacon in mine better. But
I'm a fan of the croissant.
I'm a fan of the croissant.
Yeah.
The croissant is, I gotta tell you, that's my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna get, I mean, it depends. If I'm gonna get like something like that's like more food,
Mm-hmm.
then I might go with something else. Depends on where you go.
See, when we lived in
um,
Texas, Butt Fuck Donuts
Yes.
not only
It's
made
not what it was called.
it's not what it's called.
No, don't tell me that. Tell me that's exactly what it's called.
Spider Hole Donuts.
Spiderhole Donuts.
We changed the name every week to piss Jeff off.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't like it, but my personal favorite place to eat in Texas was Agent Orange Donuts. I loved it.
Correct.
Yeah.
And they had not just cheese kolaches, which were wonderful,
So
but they
good.
had a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast croissant
Ooh.
So
that was
good.
out of this world.
When Mitch and I went and visited them, we hit that place every day that we were in Austin, I think.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we spent the weekend in San Antone.
Great donuts there too.
Mm-hmm.
Get a jelly donut and get a like chocolate, I guess Boston cream.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
The coffee was good.
Good coffee.
Oh, I miss that place. Best breakfast sandwich.
You want to know what fucks me up? Their kid is probably like 5 or 6. The woman was pregnant when we lived there.
I'm so old.
Their kid is in school.
Yeah, how long ago was it when you guys were living in Texas?
When did we leave? 16?
It was right when Trump got elected.
Oh, so 16.
He got elected the next year, or we got there and then he got elected that year,
Mm-hmm.
or was it just after? It was that year, right?
I'm pretty sure we left the March after he got elected.
I think it was one of those things. Yeah, we were there, and it was like, oh yeah, we're in Texas, and this is a lot of MAGA hats.
There were a lot of sad people the next day too in Austin.
Yeah. Well, that dot of blue and the sea of red, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is happy. How
Yeah.
about that?
So those
I,
were good.
Wow, you finished that. I'm slow.
Yeah, Mr. Talkie Pants.
You want me to hold your mic?
Fine. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say the waffle sausage was my favorite.
The waffle sausage was much better than I anticipated it being. It's
pretty good.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of clash with Rory here a little bit. I think that the egg on that one was better than the eggs that we're getting. If I could get the egg from the maple on this croissant with sausage and not bacon.
That's the Frankenstein you would go with.
That's a lot of ifs, though.
I know. And
Yeah.
again, this was basically all they had.
Have
in
you
the
ever
breakfast
had
row.
the chorizo wrap that they make?
I have not.
That one's really good. It's spicy again, if you're into it. But
I didn't go to the Cumbies here in town for like 2 or 3 years because every time friend of the pod Tyler and I would go in there and we would live together, the lady would assault me and be like, "You're so dumb for not getting this Cumbies gas card. You know, you
What?
save so much money." Not like that extreme, but like every time I would go in, she'd be like, "You know, that gas card." So like I would take like the application every once in a while and then just like go home and throw them out in the trash in front of the Cumbies. And after a while, I just stopped going in there because I didn't want to get accosted every time.
Tanner's leaning on the side of the buildings. I can't. I just did it again. I gotta tell you, I liked all 3 of them. My favorite was the English muffin.
So Rory
that's-
goes muffin.
I go muffin.
Tanner goes what?
I think I'm gonna go with the waffle. I think that was the best tasting one.
waffle was the best tasting one.
I'm going waffle.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then I would go. See, Rory and I split the same croissant. You guys split the other croissant. I think their croissant had way more bacon than ours did.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
mine
had quite a bit of bacon.
Mine had like
on my
barely a
side,
sprig of bacon on it. It was like one piece.
Yeah, mine had a
Mm,
little
that's
bit, and it
unfortunate.
was like
Even-
again what you're
Okay,
talking
well,
about.
here's also
Undercooked bacon.
there's another point for sausage, even coverage,
Yeah, exactly. The
Yep.
patty. But
or
the
Canadian
English-
bacon.
Yeah, Canadian bacon. Or you go get crazy. Canadian bacon and sausage on the same one.
You could.
Separated by the egg.
Wow.
No one's telling you can't.
You
And then
son of a
cheese.
bitch.
Cheese. Cheese.
Get it out of
This
here.
is still
So,
America. Try as Brandon might to take away our.
Oh God.
I would say my usual go-to though is the biscuit sausage, egg and cheese.
Ooh, a good biscuit. A good biscuit is.
And for a while, a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
McDonald's was doing like it was just a sausage patty on a biscuit,
And it was
but it was
so good.
and it was like 99 cents.
It was.
yeah, it was.
It was.
so-
And it was like
No egg, no
35
cheese.
cents for a piece of cheese.
yeah, exactly. So you're like, okay, I can get fancy with this and still keep it under $2.
Can we pour one out too for the down home country kitchen biscuit, which was the best biscuit in the land?
it was so
Oh,
good.
I have not experienced that biscuit.
It was this place in Montpelier that kind of like again did like this like nice home style breakfast plates, and they had these just monstrous biscuits.
They're the size of a fucking paperback novel.
But I tell you,
Wow.
And
you
their
think
jam-
you think
the
maybe it'd be
jam
like
was
too
really good,
doughy
too.
sometimes in the middle, or like it's kind of like you tried too much, country. No, it was it was perfect.
It didn't crumble.
I like a good biscuit.
It wasn't like chewing on a fucking floor tile. It was perfect right in the middle.
You didn't even really need to put anything on it, but
I'd
they
get
had
the,
jam.
I'd get the
and-
chicken there, and they had that smokehouse sauce.
Oh boy.
R.I.P.
When did this place go belly up?
Like right before COVID happened. It was like the January before COVID happened.
But
I
it
think
was
New-
doing well.
They didn't
New-
go belly
New-
up. They just decided to call it
Yeah,
quits.
yeah,
Oh, they were just like, we're done.
yeah. It was like packed all the time.
Yeah. Wow.
She just did the Rick Sanchez and just poured gasoline. I was like, done. Threw him back over her shoulder.
Got bored,
Oh,
which
man.
was wild.
But now Carrier has good biscuits here in town. We get the biscuit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good biscuit.
So we have one more.
I hate to disappoint you. You're not getting a biscuit.
I'm really intrigued by what he's gonna have.
I wouldn't be.
You're gonna love it.
So mine comes. I'll come with a little story. I'm going to do a little dramatic flair on this.
Oh, we love it.
Scene
So-
up.
Back before I got my terrible bipolar depression under control, this was a go-to comfort meal.
Okay.
So I would like to expose you guys to the only thing that made me happy in my darkest place long ago, which should say a lot about the person I was 3 years ago.
This makes me much more sad knowing what you're about.
It comes with a twist. So I'm going to open.
He's going to serve us a plate of razor blades.
You can get these at Cumbies,
It's
didn't
just
you know?
fiberglass insulation with sugar on it. I call it cotton candy. It makes me itch inside to feel. So yeah, I'm not going to necessarily show you what it is.
Okay.
Although Rory was with me, so Rory knows. I got 2 packages I want to open, and then
Okay.
I'll do a little mystery plate for you guys.
I
Sound
like
good?
it. I like it.
Coming back with my package.
All right.
Okay.
He's gonna throw that package right in our
And then
face.
he's also going to have the food.
and food. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
great.
forget.
I can't
Pl-
wait.
It's a plus.
Don't forget.
It's a
the
1
food.
plus.
Can't wait.
Show us your junk. Okay, so here we go.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we're seeing the first reveal.
It's Slim Jim. You guys, the packaging is real hit or miss.
You guys, they made a second appearance.
Yeah. If you had told me earlier today, I'd be having 2 Slim Jim products in 1 pod.
And one of
I had
them
a-
would not be a Slim Jim.
How did you get so #blessed?
It sounded good.
Supposed to peel the way down.
Try that again. God damn it, Slim Jim. You fucking butthole.
Just now noticing the flavor of Slim Jim, that is.
Oh, yeah.
There are flavors. Can you tell that I'm not a big meat stick connoisseur?
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's like peeling off a nice sunburn.
Yeah.
I'll take a small piece of that.
So I'm not going to say what flavor I saw until he comes over. But
All right.
I've always been intrigued by these, to be honest with you, but I never wanted to spend money on it. So,
Oh no.
so
Yeah, I knew we saved the best for last. Oh God.
it's not spicy. I'll tell you that much.
I don't believe you.
Well, actually, Slim Jims kind of like inherently are quite spicy. That's true.
Just kidding. Great.
Have a couple. Why are these all the fucking purple shitty ones? I have 4 on my plate already, and I just poured out 4 more.
Wait, which bag? That bag.
Wild berry.
I think these are regular purple.
So you got sad plum flavor, or whatever.
There.
There we go. Yeah. Quit eating my Skittles.
I thought these were everyone's Skittles.
Not anymore. The bit's over.
You don't see me hoarding more maple sausage over there.
It's because it's all gone.
Oh, I put away my pretzels and squealing hots.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys want
I'm
them.
just,
No,
I'm just kidding.
Bro, you want any more squealing hots?
my body sweats at the prospect. I can feel it.
I love spicy food. I really do.
I don't mind spicy food. That's the weird thing. I just at a certain point could not do it.
Right.
It just hurt. I can't do.
Do you
highly
remember-
acidic things?
When me and a certain other person that we know used to play beer pong, but we take shots of hot sauce instead.
I don't.
You remember that?
I don't remember you guys doing that.
Oh yeah, we did that.
You monsters.
Yeah, it was stupid. it was really dumb.
That's awful.
Yeah, it was like
I was like, there's a reason I wasn't there for
it was
that.
like
Because I would have been like, I can't
we
do
got
this.
we got 2 hours till our next class. We probably shouldn't get drunk, but let's drink hot sauce instead.
We went through a real beer pong playing phase at the point where like you would walk into our house and it was just
we would just fucking
set up.
practice.
Yeah, it was just set up. We destroyed people, man.
we did really
We
did really well for a while.
it
It's
was-
true.
We had a problem. It was
Yeah.
like the kind of thing where
I'm gonna say their names because whatever. You, me, Dan, and Craig would just run tables.
Oh yeah, we would destroy people
Yeah.
because we would sit there, like on a random Wednesday after class. Like, you
Yep.
guys done? Yeah. And we'd just sit there and play beer pong. We were
Yep.
watching something or listening to vinyl, just hanging out.
Okay, my fucking vinyl record player,
Yeah.
Spatch, fucking lost it.
What?
I think he just fucking took it.
Friend of the pod, Spat.
No, not friend of the pod. Not well, okay. I'll take
he's
that
never
back.
heard this in his
I'll
life.
he's
Are you
never going to.
No, of course not. Too
Yeah,
busy.
I haven't heard from him in years. He's married and has a kid.
Really?
Yeah, and we found it out because
Fascinating.
I'll tell you who later, but somebody basically just randomly Googled his name and found his whole wedding registry and then found his child registry. And we're like, oh shit.
Somebody stalked him, huh?
Right. So anyways, like that year we moved out of that house our sophomore year.
Yeah.
So Spatch and I used to live like real close to each other back home.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just don't have room for this turntable. Like I had my little Camry at that point. I was like, I literally can't even fit this turntable anywhere in my
I
car.
was like, I'll take it for
Yeah,
you.
and he was like, "Oh, I'll take it. We'll see each other over the summer because we would hang out."
Yep.
And then like I just like didn't say anything about it until we came back to school, and I was like, "Oh, hey, dude, I'm heading back up to campus. Like, can I get my record player?" He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Your what?
Yeah, it was like the one that you. I don't have that. I was like, dude, I handed it to you as I was leaving. And
That was
it
the
just-
one you had when we.
This was the
in
one that
some-
we had at the townhouse. Yeah.
Super
Wow.
nice.
It was a really nice one.
table.
Yeah.
You had to ground it and everything. Not that you don't have to with some of them, but
No, it was really nice.
it was nice.
And yeah,
It sounded really great.
somehow I just
Gone.
like let it go. I don't know, but
Fucking
he
frozen. That
Yeah.
sucks.
He's
well,
like lost it or something.
No, as we're
I don't
recording
know.
it right now,
That's the
he's like
shit list.
listening to like Dean Martin and like
He
soothing his
probably
child.
is. He
with the rec-
probably, you son of a bitch.
there's a little piece of tape on it. Property of Andy Christmas. He just sits there.
It's just like super aged and faded though because it's been so long. Very
In
similar.
like 30 years, he's gonna hand it down to his kid to bring to college. It still has my name scratched in the back of it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That was fun. I love that because that was a sad thing that happened. My grandparent, one of my grandparents had passed away, but they had this old box of a TV that nobody wanted.
That's right.
That was like one of those like sitting in the den with like the
Oh,
like
yeah.
had the wood on it.
Didn't we like drive from campus down to Barrie to pick it up?
We might have, and then we were like, we got it, and we're like, it looks weird on the ground. We put it up on chairs.
we put it on chairs.
So it was high enough for him to see through the couch.
That's exactly correct, Rory.
And then at the end of the year, we're like, what do we do with this thing? We just whipped it into the fucking trash.
I
I'm
do
pretty
remember
sure.
that. I do remember that.
Oh, that was fun. We were not great.
Well, no, actually, I think we had that TV. No, we didn't have. We just had it. That was just that one year.
It was that
Yeah.
one year because
Yeah.
I remember looking at it being like, there's no point in moving this
Hauling
fucking
this
thing
into
again.
God, and we would play like Halo and stuff
It was
on like an
heavy.
old CRT. Wow.
It was incredible.
Oh.
You need what?
Oh.
Oh, needs plates.
Oh.
Uh,
Two at a time because I know Rory's got a thing.
yeah, well, don't mix up my plate with other people's.
It's okay. You can tell which one's mine. It's covered in shitty fucking purple Skittles. I don't want.
Good times.
Do you also remember the massive security flaw that all of us were on the same network and we could all play Halo
Yes.
together?
Yeah.
In the entire school
Yeah.
on one network.
And it caused some issues.
Actually, I believe last time I was on the pod, we talked about
Yeah, how we
So we
almost
don't need to
got in a
talk about
wicked
it
fight
more.
over it. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh, stupid.
oh, it was fun. We were not how we broke into that extra room and so we could use it, and
Yeah,
our
that's
foreign
right.
exchange student used it to put his garbage in instead of going down
That's right.
to the dumpster.
I forgot that they just like locked it on us and we're like, you guys can't use that room.
no,
We were like, well, why?
and I was like, that's not gonna fly.
So we just opened it and we had a room that
done.
anybody who was like on North Campus would just crash in that room.
Yep,
That's
somebody
right.
just like needed to
Yeah.
sleep out because they didn't want you doing that.
Right.
Fuck them. So
We paid enough goddamn money that somebody could sleep there for one
it
night.
was
if
one of
they
those things
want
where
to.
like, hey, look, the window. I bet we can get in through there.
Was that how we did it?
It was them. They came in. They said no, and I remember being like, "Guys, I left the window unlocked," and we just
Right.
hopped up through the window and we went back in, opened the door. Nobody ever checked again.
No.
Did you guys have to like sign like since it was a townhouse? Did you have to like sign like a security deposit or anything like that?
No.
Like,
No,
what?
it was just campus housing.
And that's why we ended up chucking throwing knives into the wall because didn't
yeah,
really.
we did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we put up the Kramer poster and chucked
my
knives
God.
into it.
Right.
A common theme because Jeff at his old house they were throwing knives in the wall there too.
Yeah.
What's with guys and throwing knives?
Okay, our excuse was because we were walking downtown Burlington one night. And we walked by an army surplus store that, for whatever fucking reason, was in Burlington, downtown
Oh yeah,
Burlington.
it doesn't
Vermont.
exist anymore. No.
Because they were going out of business at the time. We walked around like, let's see what's on fucking sale.
I think we're about to be
yeah,
served here.
I think. Oh my!
Long story short, I bought throwing knives and we chucked them into walls. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
What the fuck do we?
Whoa.
Well, we're gonna need an explanation.
Whoa.
Here, about what we've got going on. Okay.
All right.
Oh my.
All right,
Oh my.
fellas.
We have a feast in front of us.
It's a nice.
Jesus.
What I've done
a
here is I've-
smorgasbord.
Here, listen to the sound.
What I've done here is plated a little bit of a poo-poo platter, in many senses of the word. Because you
feel
will
so
poo-poo.
ill.
What we have here is cheddar cheese sticks that I've cut up into little pieces, along with nacho Slim Jims, also cut into little pieces. This is an Angus cheeseburger with bacon that I cooked in the microwave.
Oh, flip it, soggy bottom.
And a happy birthday fun time whoopie pie that has funfetti in it.
Wow.
Well,
Gentlemen,
Is this a Cumberland Farms Angus cheeseburger?
this is all Cumberland.
It's
I'm
locally
gonna-
sourced.
I'm gonna need to know brands here. So what is this? A Little Debbie?
No, it's Cumberland.
Cumbies, they do like their.
Oh.
Yeah, this was made by the lady that yelled
And
at me and Rory.
is the cheese like a Cumberland Farms cheese?
Oh yes,
All right, what are we
all
starting
made
with?
on site.
What are we starting with?
I would start with the cheese and Slim Jim, and you have to take a bite of both together.
Oh.
Mash it together in your mouth.
All right. We got a little stack here.
Here we go.
I'm doing sideways, but yeah. Ready?
Smash your stack. Here we go.
Oh, the skin on the Slim Jim is
Uh-huh.
tough, eh?
Let it get to you.
Truly dinner for a king.
Now remember, I was really hanging on the edge when I was eating this.
I like
Is
it.
this how you're doing it? Was you were taking the Slim Jim and the cheese and chucking them together?
Oh my god, double fisting them, dude. I wasn't even cutting them. I barely had the packaging open. You know how much plastic I ate?
I gotta be honest.
The nacho Slim Jims are interesting.
They are.
I'm not sure I actually taste nacho, but it tastes like smoother than a regular Slim Jim.
It's more of a grease
It's
than a
less.
taste.
Yeah, it's less. Like a Slim Jim is a little bit spicy and it's got a little like kick to it. It's just not.
Gotta tell you, I do not like that.
I told you guys you're not going to like
What-
mine. We saved the worst for
What
last.
kind of cheese? What kind of cheese is this?
Cheddar.
What a great visual gag for the
I
podcast.
usually... I used to go for Colby Jack. They didn't have it.
So before you set this stuff down, my stomach was already like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Okay, so like
Strap in.
it's not a high quality cheese, but I think nobody was expecting a high quality cheese.
No.
It's a decent cheese. It's an eatable cheese.
This is when you hate yourself.
All right, are we ready? Are we gonna take?
Does
a
anyone
bite of
need
this?
ketchup, by the way? I got ketchup out for the burger.
I think we need to. Did you eat it with ketchup?
I did. Well, savage maneuver time, okay?
Yeah.
I would take an extra piece of American cheese, put it on this, sometimes a slice of cheddar cheese. So it would have a
Double
total
cheese.
of 4 slices of cheese on it, 3 American,
And a
1 cheddar. And I would put ketchup and mustard and a little bit of mayonnaise on it.
Oh, yeah. That's
I like mayo on my burgers. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Not a ton, but enough to let you know it's there.
I mean, maybe we just eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get ready for the mouthfeel on this one.
Fuck. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's those wonderful wet sounds.
I mean, that's a gas station cheeseburger right there.
That's a gas station cheeseburger, baby.
Mhm.
Hot take. It reminds me of the sausage.
Similar. Yep. This is quite a large patty, though. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you really want to optimize your enjoyment, you have to cry and go, I can't meet girls. To get the full experience.
Here, let me try it.
I can't meet girls.
I can't mean girls.
It brings out the bacon when you do that.
You're right. It does.
Yeah.
Tell me
The
they want to
pig
be
was
my
probably
friend.
really sad when it was killed, so.
And they stopped calling me. What?
To me, this tastes very similar
My
to a
text
Burger
messages
King
on red.
burger.
Interesting.
I think you're fucking wrong.
I have not had Burger King in forever. I could not.
And not like a Whopper,
firm or deny.
just like a
Yeah, it's been like weeks.
regular like cheeseburger or a double cheeseburger.
Burger King doing some wild shit.
Yeah, they're doing like they still have like the Cheeto chicken nuggets or whatever the hell. Wasn't that a thing?
I can't talk.
They were yeah,
Cheetos mac and cheese bites.
Cheetos mac and cheese bites.
those things were haggard.
I liked them.
I know. Well, the day they came out, friend of the pod Griffin and I took a little business lunch, drove to the Paramount Billiard Road, BK Lounge.
The Doritos Taco Bell shells, that was a good thing. Glad those stuck
The
around.
Cool Ranch one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So in a pinch, and you need like food, I would buy this. I would eat this.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's not. No, it's really not. It is. I mean,
there's really not a ton to it. You know, honestly. It's not like exploding
It's
with flavor, but it's
like
there.
there's bacon. It tastes like bacon, but you don't really like.
Where's the love?
It's more of just like a flavor of bacon than like eating the bacon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's there. And it's
It's
actually
there.
the strongest part of it is the flavor of the bacon.
That's true.
The meat really doesn't come through a ton, honestly. It's cheese and bacon.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, that's fair. I would eat that again.
Now, I will say, the little final piece here, the moon pie, the whoopie pie, actually, this is a misnomer. This is the first time I'm having this. Because usually I would just, like, rip a bunch of Reese's.
Okay.
And I wanted to do something different
Right.
that was Cumby's brand.
Mm.
So I don't know how this is going
This is similar to the maple sausage that we had
I'm
earlier.
fairly
Right
sure
there.
this is just gonna be sugar explosion.
It's going to hurt.
Don't worry. I already hurt.
Shall we?
Shall we? Wouldn't you know it? Who won the pot?
I'll tell you, the frosting is it's a lot.
It's there.
All right,
Holy
I need to make a
shit.
Skimbo confession. I don't really like birthday cake in general.
Oh.
Fair.
That's fair.
I gotta tell you, I had too much of the burger still in my mouth when I ate this. So it kind of tastes like sugary meat.
I am a real American.
You know,
I mean, it's just sweetness overload. You know, it's the
It's
fun
too- it's too
funfetti
much.
pieces in the whoopie pie.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this is
It's
a bit
too
too
much.
much.
Super sugary.
And
Frosting in the
I
middle.
like funfetti stuff, but yeah, for me, what kills it is the frosting is just too.
So much.
I think
I don't know if
after
I'd finish that.
our sugar water drinks and the Skittles
Yeah, also
and the Slim Jims and the hot food and the honey mustard bites and the breakfast sandwiches and the burger. Something about the funfetti sugar ending.
Come on, you assholes. Cram them in your mouth.
It's sitting super well with me. I don't know why.
Still got some squealing hots.
Yeah. Literally, the bag makes my forehead sweat. I can't even. Wow. What we did to ourselves today was punishment.
That's like a lot of like shit that we just put in our bodies.
Like on the other side, I think we really need to realize what we just did for the listeners. We just punished ourselves.
Took 18 months off of our lives.
I was just thinking like I'm really gonna need Tanner's bathroom before I drive an hour back home.
Like, look at this. This is 2 cans of
Did we finish
Arizona
this
fruit
too?
punch.
Just a little bit in there.
Like,
Oh
Skittles.
shit!
There's so much sugar in our bodies right now.
Sugar and sodium.
I feel like I'm riding the sodium train more than sugar train.
Rory gave me his piece of his Slim Jim.
Couldn't do it.
Best part about that meal, the Slim Jim. I really enjoyed the nacho Slim Jim.
I was gonna say I like the cheese.
I did.
Even though it was, that was the best part.
Not a bad cheese stick either.
I'm a burger guy.
Yep.
I got to go with the burger. I think the burger was the best part for me.
I'm going to go burger.
Funfetti, yeah.
Oh,
I'm hurting.
Yeah, I'm hot. I'm sweating.
I'm sweaty and I feel not great.
Did
Well,
this go the way
mission
you
accomplished.
hoped it would go, Andy?
This was wonderful. This was perfect.
Yeah.
should we all pick one item that was our ultimate pick of
Yeah.
everything?
But it can't be something you brought.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh,
yeah.
truth.
Yeah,
Yep.
can't vote for yourself.
I won't be hurt if anyone votes for Skittles and fruit punch iced tea.
You piece of shit.
Pretty sure those aren't the best. Now, if it was the sour gummy bears and one of you guys, that would hurt. But okay, yeah. Why don't we start with you,
Me?
Mr. Sibo?
Of all the things that we had, but not anything that I brought.
Should we come back to you?
No, it's something that I knew before though. It's not a new thing to me. It's the Snyder's pretzels bits.
The honey mustard bits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is just, and I haven't had them in a while too.
It's just your
So yeah,
Do
get
you want
back
some,
on
do you
that
want some
horse.
more?
I actually was going to ask you to bring them back out. Once you taunted Rory with the things, I was like, "Where are the onions?"
Oh yeah, they're here. Here they are.
I could have helped, but I didn't. I didn't want to help that. All right, so that's the Snyder's. For me, my favorite thing, I don't know why I just got a particularly good piece of it. It was the English muffin breakfast sandwich. Love those. Love a good English muffin breakfast sandwich. So even the Cumberland Farms brand version of it, I was still like, that's
I'm right home.
I'm right home with that one. So yeah, I would say though it is a toss up because really close second is the Snyder's pretzels. I was really surprised by how much I like those. And I'm such a homer for the crackers that you brought. I love those. Well, because again, you go to the store and you're like, what? $6, and it's just like a row of them, like two. I'm like, how many crackers is this for this much? I need to get 2 of these.
I think they're 59 cents a pack. I think is what they are.
Those
Actually, I
things-
know they're 59 cents. I don't know why I'm pretending like I don't know that.
I heard somewhere. Yeah, but so yeah, I would say number 1, number 2, number 3 is crackers. Yeah.
I think I'm going to go waffle sausage sando is my favorite. Close second, followed by the squealing hot porkies.
Yeah,
I like those
That's what
a
I'm
lot.
talking about.
They were really tasty. I'm not a big pork rind guy, but the spice on them was really nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it. Pair those.
I got to agree with you. The waffle, egg and cheese. Or no, there was no cheese.
No
it was,
cheese.
It was
just
waffle sausage egg.
Waffle sausage egg. Yeah,
That was very good. I enjoyed that.
Well, I wonder what it would have been like with cheese.
I know. And now
Yeah, I
that's
wonder if it would ruin it.
Too
well.
much.
Now you know what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. Go down there, get a couple of those, slap a slice of American cheese on.
What
it.
you should do is have them cook them up for you in the convection oven. They
I
have.
don't think this Cumbies has a. This is an
Oh,
old.
I see. So they only sell you the
like-
sandwiches so you
like
can cook
the
them yourself.
rebrand that happened. Missed Northfield, man.
I forget that I live in the metropolis.
Yeah, well, like, I'm talking like the sign and everything. You know what I mean? Like it's still the old blue, white, orange sign.
They'll
with
cook
the
his
flag
sandwich
with
on a
the
car
tree on it.
radiator.
They get those shipped. They get their breakfast sandwiches shipped in from the fancy Cumbies in Barrie.
Yeah. They have a microwave there, I think, but then you're just.
I will note that the only one of us finished their birthday cake whoopie pie.
It was me.
Good for you. So brave.
Yeah.
I'm hitting.
Least favorite thing?
Ooh.
For me, it was the pork roast. Gotta say, not in terms of flavor, just in terms of the result.
I think by dint of the fact that I didn't finish it, the whoopie pie is my least favorite.
I
thing.
would agree.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. I don't generally go for like sweet things.
No. I should have stuck with my gut and got the Reese.
But we've all had Reese's before. Now we had this experience together.
It's true. We did.
Yeah, you can't tell me. Yeah, you two have obviously had Reese's before.
Oh yeah.
Right? I'm not wrong here.
I guess the funfetti whoopie pie is the friends we made along the way.
I think I'm gonna go with the fruit punch.
Oh, that I forgot about the fruit
Punch was
that was pretty bad.
abysmal.
But
Yeah.
I
It was
finished my
abusive.
glass of fruit punch. I have no desire to finish this other bite. These other couple
That's
bites
fair.
of whoopie
That's
pie.
fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Like
But
I drank
but I
it.
also ate the whoopie pie, so
You may
Yeah,
have
you're entitled
mine
to
if
your
you
opinion.
want. I've been poking it a bunch.
I don't want any more of the whoopie pie. I thought
more
the
of
assignment
anything.
was we had to eat all the stuff.
You have to make it happy.
Now I have fucking 6 of these shit Skittles on my plate.
Oh, are those the pepper ones?
Yep.
Yep. Oh God, he's
eating
doing
them.
it.
He's eating them.
What a machine.
I'm making it happy.
Oh Guillermo,
I'm
you
a-
should drink more water.
Guillermo. More water.
I'm gonna make a messy toilet.
That's so good.
This right after I just ate that Slim Jim too. This is good.
Does the nacho and meat mix well with the attempted artificial
With
plum
the black
flavor
pepper.
that they spiced up for some reason?
The thing is, ground black pepper on a mango is actually really tasty.
That's like a
but-
thing people do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No
I
way.
had that in Texas a bunch.
Huh. How did I miss that one? Because I was sheltered in Texas.
Well, have you ever had you know what tahine is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
On
so, like-
corn.
It's corn, or on when we were in San Diego, they made a mango slushy that they put a bunch of tahine on,
Ooh, like the rim.
like all,
All
over
over
it.
it.
Oh
It,
damn.
it wasn't amazing. I'll be honest, it wasn't great. But I had a spicy margarita with tahine on the rim.
Ooh,
That was fucking good.
fantastic.
Okay, I'd tell you all something else. So, I told this to a lot of people, and nobody thought it was awesome. And I'm hoping you all think it's awesome. And if you don't think it's awesome,
I'm
then fuck
easily
you. So okay.
I'm easily impressed.
So we were in San Diego for Tuesday, February 2nd, 2022, 2222.
Yeah.
It was a Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
on Tuesday, and we got tacos from like a real Mexican place. in
So you got the
Southern
most
California.
tacoist of all Taco Tuesdays.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Wow.
You got like the
Yes.
It's never gonna happen again.
We did.
The way it,
Yes.
That's
And,
I
and
mean,
people,
not for a-
I've told that to a bunch of people, and they've been like, oh, that's okay.
yeah.
Like, don't you get it?
No.
It's the ultimate taco
Dead
Tuesday.
Oh, that's,
You
cool.
like
You
saw
like tacos
the,
and
like
stuff.
like you caught a unicorn during a full moon,
Right.
While the sun was behind it, just a blood moon.
Exactly.
I gotta
Were the
buy the
tacos
horn.
good?
They were amazing.
Oh,
Hot damn.
They were incredible.
Since you're talking about your California trip, can I also ask you to
did it.
please tell the story about the people on the train? That
Oh, you want to
told
hear
me before?
the LA subway story?
Yes,
Ooh,
you
that's gotta be
because
some
it's a topic
Okay,
that
so
usually gets covered.
Okay, so
Subway stuff.
I'm gonna tell it to two people here who are very familiar with
Yeah,
subways.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
sure.
So,
Subway
okay.
tales.
I've been to New York and Boston many times. I am no stranger to the subway. I've never lived in a big city, but I'm no stranger to the subway. Weird shit happens on subways.
Sure.
I've almost been kicked in the face by people doing flips on the train. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
So
Dance squad.
so
That
we
was
were in
every
LA,
Wednesday.
we were in LA, and man, just first of all, if you're ever thinking about going to LA, don't. Just don't go. Just don't go. It's partially because it's honestly like really sad. Just homeless people everywhere, like encampments everywhere, trash everywhere. It's just a really gross city. It's really unfortunate. But anyways, so we were staying in downtown LA. and we wanted to go to Universal to do the whole like backlot tour and all that, go to Harry Potter World and all that.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
pretty sweet.
gonna pick out a wand.
Oh, we did. It was sweet.
I love it.
So we're like, okay, it looks like it's like a 20-minute subway ride from where we are, and there's a metro station right out from the B&B we're staying. We're like, great, we'll hop on that, cheaper than an Uber. We had a car rented, but we were just like, it's cheaper to just keep it in the garage. So we get down on the subway. We're like, all right, this is fine, whatever. We get on the subway car, and we walk like towards the back, and we were about to sit down. And I was like, nope, let's go over here. There's a dude who's just passed out on the. He's just smoking a cigarette, just lit cigarette, just smoking it, lying down in the back seat. And I was like, nope, let's sit up front here. So we go sit like up front more, and we're just hanging out there, kind of like it's like 11, 10 o'clock on a Tuesday. So like
in the morning or
in the morning.
Okay.
So like there's no commuters anymore. These are people who do nothing but ride the subway all day. Right. So then on the next stop, a guy gets on, no shirt, tweaking out, absolutely tweaking out, just fucking running up and down the subway car, ripping his shirt off, like talking to everybody. Like then he goes, finds the guy with the cigarette. He wakes the guy with the cigarette up, starts like poking him, grabs the cigarette out of his mouth, flicks it on the ground, and then sure enough, the guy with the cigarette offers him another one. So they just both sitting there just chain smoking in the back of the thing while the dude tweaking out is trying to do like pull-ups on the bar back there.
Better there than in front of you.
I guess. So then we're sitting there and we turn to our right. There's this guy who's just like sleeping, very disheveled looking gentleman, just sleeping in the seat next to us. And all of a sudden he just starts violently coughing. We're like, oh my God. And he just sits up and he just pukes all over himself. Everywhere.
It's like a fairy tale.
Literally all. So there's this dude puking on himself. There's another dude running up and down the subway car, taking his shirt up and off, tweaking. And there's another dude in the back smoking cigarettes. So the place smelled like vomit and cigarettes. And this was like one stop. This all happened literally in one stop.
Yep.
So we get to like a couple in the next station. I was just like, just follow me. We're going to go to another car. And she's looking at me like, but we can't because so she didn't realize that I was going to go out and come back in. She thought we were going to go through like the doors that separate the cars on the inside, you know? And like at one end we had a dude tweaking out. At the other end we had a dude puking. So
Out and in.
right. So the doors open and it was just like, just follow me. And we just ran into another car and then we sat down and we're like, fuck. Damn. And then on the way back, this one wasn't quite as bad, but it's just kind of funny. So on the way back, this was at like, I don't know, the park had closed. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So a lot more people, 5 o'clock maybe, a lot more people on the train, like commuters and stuff. And this one stop, the doors are about to close, and this dude just comes sprinting in with an armful of Old Navy jeans. Just he had probably a dozen pairs, no bag or anything. He was just holding these jeans. It's like clearly he just stole these jeans.
100%.
Old Navy jeans. They all got tags on them. He just got them all in his lap. And so we were sitting at like a chair facing forward, like a subway chair facing forward, and in front of us was like the handicapped chair that faces this way. So like basically sat where Alex is sitting right now. And he like sat right next to me. His like knees were touching mine. And I'm just looking at him. He's got this stack of jeans.
Dude, come on.
And at one point he kind of turns around and like a pair falls off the top of the stack. Yeah. And he's just like, Can you get me, bro? Can you get that for me, bro? And I was like, he's like, can you get it? And I was like, I got you, man. And he's like, just put him there. I just put the jeans back on, and like a stop or two later, he just leaves. And I was like, alrighty.
Aiding and abetting. There I go.
Transit cop walks on. He just throws him in your lap. Officer.
What's worse, guy gets back on. Excuse me, do you know this man? No, you don't. Shows you a badge. Undercover. You just aided and abetted a crime.
Gene police. You're under arrest.
All a sting to get you. You didn't do the right thing. New Good Samaritan laws.
They
Turns
followed
out
me across the country.
all the guys, everyone on the train.
Everyone on the train was
plan.
in on it.
Yeah, was a cop.
And we didn't help anyone, so we
You had the
failed.
puke cop, cigarette cop.
All you had to
shirtless
do.
tweaker
It was
chin-up
awful.
cop.
Just
You're the finest cops on the force.
All you had to do
I
was
just
not
had
help him with
I
the
had
jeans,
such
son.
a fucking headache sitting in there. There's the cigarette smoke and the
Yeah.
puke essence.
The train is a trying place.
It is, but like, I mean, I've seen some shit in like New York subways, but I don't know. There's just like something about it was just way more sketchy than
I feel
I
that.
had really seen. Yeah.
The cigarette thing, I've never experienced someone let alone 2 people
2 people.
lighting up cigs.
Yeah. Just the back of the train, just ripping butts.
I never saw anybody smoke cigarettes on the New York subway.
I saw a guy smoking a joint between the train cars while
Yeah.
it was rolling.
Yeah.
That was
That's
fucking cool.
That's actually really cool. Yeah, I wish I'd
I
seen
looked at that guy and tried to catch his eye so bad so I could give him the salute.
Yeah. He was trying not to make eye contact.
Right.
Fucking dope.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this is a natural place to wrap this one up.
I guess.
I want to thank our special guest. We'll start with Andy. You have anything you want to say or plug?
You got anything?
I think I want to plug. Yeah, I'll plug something. So next Saturday, Laserdad is playing at Zen Barn,
Which is
Yeah.
in Whitesfield?
which is in Waterbury.
Waterboro.
Okay.
So we're doing an 80s versus 90s thing where we're having an 80s band play with us. So we're going to be set up with an 80s band at the same time. Like they're going to play an 80s song, then we're going to play a 90s song. They're going to play an 80s song.
We're
So
gonna
on
play
and so
a 90s
forth.
song.
You like 80s and 90s
And
music.
it'll go back and forth for roughly 2.5, 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
so Laserdad and Night Protocol at
Yes.
Zen Barn on March.
Look at that. I didn't even
26th.
say the name of the
Yeah,
band,
he
and he
knew.
knew it.
Baby, I
Look
got
at
a
that.
mind like a steel trap. Go ahead. Ask me about Jan Michael Vincent. What's the date on that?
26th?
26th,
26th?
I believe, yeah,
Okay.
of March.
There you had it.
Tanner, anything you want to plug?
That?
Do the listeners at home know that both Tanner and I are in Laserdad? You've mentioned Laserdad on the pod several times
couple
before.
of times,
yeah.
And they know Tanner is.
They know.
but
They,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Now they know. Now they
Andy,
know you
lead
both have
guitarist.
Laserdad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also,
we actually,
Shred Sabotage.
Yeah.
First time I heard you do that, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
we
I
actually,
think your dad thought I was making fun of you because I'm like, he fucking killed it. He fucking killed it dead.
we actually played a show as we record this last night
We did.
Ah, yes.
at Red Square.
And I turned my in-ears up way too hot. And I'm just ringing all day.
Oh, no.
It's, yeah. That's always fun.
Was there a certain part where Eric hit a patch on the synth, maybe in the mid-first set, that really popped you? Because it
Probably.
zinged me pretty good.
Probably.
And Axel and I shared a look.
Some inside ball there for you. Okay.
Rory, you have
Yeah.
anything you want to plug?
I mean, no.
Okay,
That's a bingo spot.
that's a bingo spot.
Did anybody win bingo, by the way, before we really
bingo.
wrap this up?
No one
I'm
really
sorry.
told us what
Okay,
they did.
fuck.
I saw one
Next
person who
episode.
actually did try, and we didn't do something. They're like, "Fuck!" Like just they missed that one spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pulled out a fake.
I saw one.
Ooh, can I do the send-off?
Well, I do want to say one thing that I would like to plug. I think we're
Ooh.
all going to
Oh,
plug.
yes, you
Which
should.
is Tanner's toilet.
Yeah.
Which I say makes this a successful episode. Andy, you want to take us out?
Thank you, and go fuck yourselves.
And goodbye.
Let's go.